Hello! Hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome to the Tuesday session with me, Mike, and today we are going to be playing some more World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. I am so excited for this, chat, for 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons. 4 reasons. Number 1. You guys are here. You guys are on an emotional journey with me. I can't believe that we are playing World of Warcraft. I cannot believe we're playing World of Warcraft here on my streaming channel. I never thought this would happen, and I'm honestly having such a blast. Like, now we're through the explainy one. If you guys are here and you've missed the first one and you've never played WoW before, go back to the first one, because basically I explain everything about World of Warcraft. Hello, chat. Hello. So good to see you all. I explain everything about World of Warcraft in the first one. This is going to be a lot less explainy. Today's going to be vibes and questing and all that kind of shit. We're going to have a good time. Number two is because my mod Lee, hello Lee, I see you in the chat. My mod Lee decided before this stream to be ultra kind and bought me a caramel latte. An iced caramel latte from Costa, not sponsored. And thank you, Lee. Not only did they do that, but they also brought me a caramel. They also brought me a frap as well. They got me a frap and a cinnamon bun, which I'm gonna have tomorrow for breakfast. So thank you, thank you so much, Lee. Like this food, right? This food turned up at my door, and I was like, because Lee told me they were gonna get me a coffee, and I was like, that's really kind of you, and thank you very much. But I thought it was just gonna be the one item, but no. It turned up in this massive, heavy bag, and I was like, what the fuck have they done? So I got a caramel latte, I got the frap, I got the cinnamon bun, and I was like, I called Lee, and I was like, what have you done? And Lee, bless him, was like, yeah, so they had a service delivery charge, and I realized that if I bought you more things, they wouldn't charge me the delivery charge. So I got you even more things, and I was like, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Lee is so based. So huge props to Lee for this. Now, reason number 3, right? Reason the 3rd. Now, chat. This is very much, and I don't know if this is gonna happen. But there is a non-zero chance that a member of Blizzard might be in the chat today. There is a non-zero chance that Blizzard might have found out about my playthrough of World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. There is a non-zero chance that a Blizzard employee might actually be in the chat. Maybe they're in there right now. I have no idea. Maybe they will never turn up. We may never know. But like I say, there is a chance. There is a chance that a Blizzard employee might actually come today. Not just an employee as well, one of their community managers potentially. So if you are in the chat, hello. Thank you so much for coming down to watch my playthrough of World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. Scamps behave. Yeah, for real. For real. It's hard to know. It is. It's impossible to know. We may never know. It's hard to know. But yeah, so that's going to happen. So that's the 3rd reason. And number 4 is because obviously, like, you know, I know that some of you guys have got World of Warcraft, and I've said if you want to, you can come and play if you want to have a go. But bear in mind that this is hardcore, right? If you guys die, that's the end. You cannot revive your character at all. Like I say, I am not sponsored by Blizzard. I'm not playing this out of any sort of, like, affiliation or whatever. Like, I'm playing this purely because I want to, because, like, I think, because this is a game from, like I say, from when I was a kid. Like, I've been playing this game for years now. The Lesbian Elastic is back. I don't think it ever went. I think I had it on in the last stream, unless I forgot to put it on, but I usually don't. So yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, if you guys want to come play, you're more than welcome to come play. And I'm flattered that there are people who want to come and play and come and hang out and have a good time. So yeah, like I say, today is mostly going to be questing. We have our Tauren. In fact, we have our Tauren right here. It's our Moo, our mighty Moo that we have built in the previous stream. Chat actually built this character for me. I didn't make any of the choices. Chat can attest. I didn't make any of the choices in building this character right here. I just sat and vibed for a while. And I asked chat what they wanted me to build, and we ended up with this wonderful Tauren. So now we are a Tauren druid, and we are going to be making our way downtown. In fact, today we might even make it to Thunder Bluff, which would be really nice. Chat doing the best work. Yeah, the posture is looking a little too familiar. Yeah, for real. This shrimp posture that we have adopted for our character is it is quite something, if I'm being completely honest with you. Walking fast. What? Yeah, Blade Braces pass were homebound. So anyway, without further ado, shall we dive in? Now, is the game too loud, chat? Can you hear the game okay? Because if you can't, then let me know. Oh. Madness is already here, and it's already like, we play! we play! Come to the party! Hello. Oh, they're both here, look. It's Madness and Baroness. They are both here. Is the game too loud? Can you guys hear that okay? Because if it's too loud, I can turn it down. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, you can hear it? It sounds good. It does? Okay. Yeah? It sounds good. Alright. Okay. So it's not too loud. Fine. I'm just blatantly watching the stream at work and not doing my job. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. We moo, we chew. Oh, my lord. It's fine. Okay, alright. Well, listen, if that changes, you let me know. We've already made our first big mistake because I bought first aid, and now I can't afford any of my druid abilities. So I think the first thing that we really need to do today is we need to actually earn our druidic nature. It's going to take time, it's going to take effort, but I believe with a concerted sort of team effort, we can potentially do it. Our quest log is thus. At the moment, we're sort of working our way towards the Rite of Wisdom, which is going to be quite fun. Hold on, let me just... There we go, I'll just turn my microphone up a little bit. We've also got to take care of some dwarves. The dangers of the Wind Fury. We're hunting the swoops. Oh my god, I forgot about the swoops. We've got to go kill the swoops. Basically, there's just a lot of murdering to do, and not really a lot of time to do it all in. So I'm going to say, maybe, potentially, because I didn't get all of the wolf paws last time, what we could probably do is we'll finish off Poison the Water, and then maybe go swoop hunting? I mean, what do you guys think? We swoop? We swoop?
Our ancestors be praised.
Potentially. I mean, Madness is fully on board.
Unleash
Bloody Baroness, no idea. They're communicating in a way that I don't understand. So I'm just going to assume that that's a yes, and we'll go out and we'll murder up a load of wolves. Enjoy your dinner, Milo. Okay. Oh, Milo, okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, dude. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, man. Milo, one of my wonderful mods. Oh my god, that is bloody delicious. That's actually delicious. Oh my goodness. This coffee is... Oh, man, I'll be honest with you. I don't rate Costa particularly highly. But, like, that's bloody wonderful. That is bloody lovely. They don't do hot coffee particularly well, but cold coffee, fuck me. Mikey food review. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's caramelly. It's just as caramelly as I want it to be. It's sweet enough without being overwhelming. It sort of very nicely complements the bitterness of the coffee, which is really, really nice, TBH. I don't know where the swoops are. They're meant to be here. Is that a thing we need to kill? We do need to kill that. That's a Plain Strider. Okay, we need the Plain Strider talons. Fine. Well, let's just get murdering then. I mean, we've got cougars out here as well. We clonked a cougar last time. Last time, my god. My god, did we clonk so many cougars. But now, today, we clonk fewer cougars. There we go. We're just absolutely killing the shit out of that Plain Strider. However, there's meant to be swoops around here. Look, even the guys are looking around. They're like, where are the swoops? Where's the swoops? I kind of want swoops. We don't need cougars. We need swoops, and we need... What else did we need? Poison the water. Prairie wolf paws. I don't even know where they are. But I guess we can go and find them. Man, this is so nice, actually, playing with other people. Because when, honestly, I've been playing hardcore by myself, right? I've been playing hardcore alone. And, honestly, it's challenging, to say the least. Like, you really have to think about everything that you do. And I know that eventually I will be back in that circumstance, but, I mean, for the right now, it's nice to have these two around, because they kind of give me... Oh! I see a swoop! I see one! That's it. Get it. Get it. Nice. Yeah, get it. Nice. Okay, alright. Okay. Right, now we're cracking on. You wouldn't clonk a swoop. Clonking cougars sounds like something else entirely. What would you say that it sounds like? What's your estimation? I'm already saving up for it. Martin, did we tell you that we want to do an Eftling trip again? Man, do you know what? People have been telling me about Eftling. I looked it up, like, a little while ago. Ooh, there's a prairie stalker, actually. I need one of them. I do need this. But yeah, people have been telling me about Eftling, and it is kind of wild. From what I understand, it's kind of wild, but I kind of love it. You have a like from me. Very cool cow team. Ah, Denning Clover, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh! Blacksmithing! Oh, this is the need greed thing I was telling you about, dude. This is the need greed thing I was telling you about. So these guys have selected pass and greed. So you can pass it, you can need it, you can greed it. My character doesn't actually need it. So I'm going to press greed. And I was fortunate enough that I actually won that. So I now own this. I own the plans for a copper chain vest. And if I wasn't on self-found, I could put that in AH. We could go AH, which is the auction house. We could go... People say... That's what people say in this game. They say we'll go AH. That's where we go. We go AH, and then after AH, we profit, right? But, like, currently no. Currently, AH is very far out of bounds for me. I can't go AH. It's impossible. Okay. Madness has completed Poison the Water, which is pretty good. But yeah, anyway, so that's how the need greed system works. I'll be going on a Netherlands tour, going from Scamp's house to Scamp's house, literally. Oh, wow. Man, literally. A Scamp tour? Like a Scamp tour of the Netherlands? Weirdly, I do seem to have a lot of fans in the Netherlands. I have a lot of viewers from the Netherlands. For those of you who are newer to the community, we have a lot of Dutchies who inhabit this space. It's so much fun to watch you. I accidentally came across your stream the other day and immediately subscribed. I remember you. Yeah, no, don't worry, Denning Clover. I remember you. I remember you from the last stream, and honestly, I'm so glad that you stuck around. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the like button and joining our lovely community. Did you, by any chance, did you join the Discord as well? Would you like to? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Also, chat. Right, Denning Clover, I'm going to ask you this question, right? Oh. The fuck are they? You guys seeing this? No, they're shooting this. I'm going to ask you this question one time, because I know that people will probably pile on. But, do you have... Should we kill these centaurs? Yeah, fuck it. So, do you have memberships turned on? Now, I say that because occasionally people from my chat will... they will just gift memberships like no one's business, and you could get a little badge for being in the community, but it only works if you have memberships enabled. And to do that, as I understand it, you have to have a this has to be your main account, and also oh fuck me, this is an alpha. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no, this was a terrible decision. This was a terrible decision. Oh my god, too high level. I know, I'm trying to clonk. The clonking isn't working. Oh dear god. Oh, I got a nice cape though. Look at this, look. I got a lovely cape. It's yellow. Wow, look at my yellow cape. Isn't that wonderful? I want to join the Discord. How is your Discord? It's lovely. It's very lovely. It's full of like lots of really nice people. They all talk about like food that they're eating and various other things. It's actually really really nice. Right, should we take out... Do you want to take out this alpha? We took out a level 10 a minute ago. Let's take out this alpha. Let's do it. I believe in us. I believe in the power of us. The power of friendship and coffee will see us through. Wonderful. Evie Kiwi, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. I appreciate that, man. Hey! Derek Clover got one! Amazing! Amazing. Evie, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, dude. So yeah, Den and Clover, welcome to being an official scamp. The badges, they do all mean something. I'm going to work my way around the edge of this wolf pack that we find ourselves on the edge of. The badges all mean something. They're actually... So my mascot, Cheeks, who is behind me just over there, all of the badges are... What? You want me to open this? Oh, a prairie wolf. Oh, I see, because he wants to skin it. All of the badges are my little corgi Cheeks at the back cosplaying in cosplays of games that I have actually played. So because you're new to the community, your Cheeks is actually wearing the Rat Plague cosplay, which is from a game that I played a very long time ago called Plague Tale. We played Plague Tale Innocence, and we played a Plague Tale Requiem. I can highly recommend both of those games. They are absolutely fantastic. And if you get the opportunity, please give them a look. I'm not sponsored or anything, but they are really fun. Or just watch my playthroughs. They're over here on the channel. If you just type in Mikey Scamp Plague Tale, you'll probably find it. I think it's one of my most viewed streams. So go check it out, man. Go check it out. But that is your cosplay. That is your Cheeks cosplay. You'll see that a few other people have got different Cheeks cosplays. Like, you've got some that are crabs, you've got some that are Tracer from Overwatch, you've got some wearing, like, Space Age combat armor. And I'm sure chat will fill you in on what they all are if you ask them. Or I will, obviously, if you're interested. But welcome, basically. Welcome to being an official scamp. Oh, hell yeah. I did it. I've completed Poison the Water. I can't take this anymore. It's impossible. I cannot take this. You can never skin this madness. You cannot skin this wolf. It's illegal. It's a shame. No. No.
No.
No. Don't skin it. Right. Where did Baroness go? Oh, up into the mountains. Okay, alright, fine. Well, we need to, like, get out of here now. We've done Poison the Water. We've done a bit of it. We need the Planestrider Talons, which are these things over here. But yeah, we can work through those. Mine is a crab. It is. That's true. Yours is a crab. It is, in fact, Crab Mama from another game that I played forever ago, which was Stranded Deep. My god, yeah, Stranded Deep. Do you guys remember Stranded Deep? God, I got so angry at that game. I got so annoyed. I was genuinely really angry. It was really embarrassing. But like, yeah, I remember Stranded Deep. Gosh, that was a fucking time. Hey, that was a time. I joined the Discord. Thank you very much, dude. It's honestly my pleasure. It is my pleasure, and I'm sure that the community will welcome you. You're picking flowers. Nice. I can't actually afford to learn how to pick flowers right now, I don't think. Yeah, we've got 74 copper. There's nothing that we can afford to do. Capitalism runs rife in the world of Tauren. Maybe it's possible that I should have gotten myself a... something a bit more substantial than First Aid. And I know that Madness immediately was like, you fucked up. And that's because it's true. But I didn't want to admit it at the time, which is why I said what I said. Because I was like, you know what? This is my life. If I want to waste all of my resources, I will waste them. In fact, I don't actually know what professions I should take as a druid Turin. Maybe, I mean, maybe I could do leatherworking. I could do leatherworking. Because we can wear leather armor. That might be useful. What's the alternative, actually? I could take, I could pick flowers. That's the other thing I could do. I could do herbalism. I think herbalism twins with... Is it twin with alchemy? Something like that. So maybe I could take that. Oh my god.
I'm out of range.
I keep forgetting all of the noises that these animals make as well. Like, they all make these weird little death noises. Herbs are good. Maybe I should have taken herbalism. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should have learned to pick flowers. The silliest things killed you in that game. What a time. Yeah, it was... Oh, fucking hated it. Hello, Tipsy Tippet. Welcome. This little mouse badge is very cute. I'm glad that you think so. I'm glad that you like it. Hey, Tipsy. It's good to see you. Also, gathering professions are much cheaper. They're 10 cents each. Or 10 copper. 10 cents. As if we're running on the US system over here. Oh, maybe we are. I don't know. I mean, it's copper, gold, and silver, I think, is what we use. But, you know. Who's counting, really? Right. There's goblins over there. We don't want those. We want... I'm going to tell the guys that I want to kill. I want to kill that. There we go. I'm putting the mark of death on the Planestalker. Which I can do because I'm in a party. Hell yeah. But chat, what are you guys up to, man? What are you guys doing? How's the week treating you? I realize we're at the very beginning of it. But how are you? Missed y'all. I mean, we always miss you, Tipsy. It's always great when you can join. Although Tipsy, for the uninitiated, Tipsy Tippet, whenever we chat, whenever they are in the chat, they're always joining from some incredible venue, like usually a festival or something to that effect. It's actually quite astounding just how often they are able to join from, like, the front row of festivals. Like, I don't know anyone, genuinely, I don't know anyone who goes to as many festivals as Tipsy Tippet does. Oh, the Pale Mains are over here. I mean, we do need to kill the swoops, but actually, we might be able to get two birds with one stone, like, quite literally here. Right. Bloody Baroness is going to go pick those flowers. Maybe we should go this way. Maybe this. Maybe that. You want to get that? You want that? Potentially? These guys? Yeah, they're kind of into it. We're running I'm running a little late. That's okay, Nico. Don't you worry about it, dude. We got you, man. We got you. Tipsy equals super cool. It is true. Tipsy is super cool. Right. Okay. We've killed one. God, the more you look, the more you see. Look how many of these fucking guys there are over here. Jeez, if I was doing this by myself, I'd be completely screwed. There's no way. There's no way that I could do this on my own. They're all level 8. I mean, we do a fair chunk of damage to them whenever we hit them, but, like, I mean, dang, man. It's kind of wild, though. Especially these poachers. Poachers are kind of angry motherfuckers, aren't they? These fucking guys. They like to shoot us with bows. We'll clonk them up. This is the solution.
Inventory is full.
Oh no, I want them. Oh bugger, I want that. I want the linen. Do I want that? No, I don't. I don't want that. I want the linen though, because the linen we can actually turn into bandages, and the bandages we could use to heal people. Oh, Denico, thank you so much for the €1.50. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for your super chat. Man, it has been a long time since I have gotten super chats. Like, I actually can't remember the last time I got a super chat. That's wild. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Oh, is it your birthday today? Oh, dude, happy birthday. I had no idea. Happy birthday. I hope you're having an amazing time. Where are we going? Okay, we're going over here. Man, it's actually, it's a few people's birthdays around now. Actually, funnily enough, today is actually one of my oldest friends' birthdays, believe it or not. It's actually one of my oldest friends' birthdays. I'm talking like so old. We knew each other in primary school. That's where we met. Whoa. Okay, alright. I think we've got enough of those guys. It's just the poachers now. But yeah, so happy birthday. You know who you are. Happy birthday if you're watching this. I highly, highly doubt that you are. But then again, there's the vaguest possibility that a Blizzard employee might be watching this today. And if they are, well, I hope you're enjoying this as well. Yeah, what else are you guys up to? There we go. We'll clonk this guy up. What else are you guys up to, chap? Tell me. Tell me the things. Tell me the things that you are doing. Right, I think we've got all of them now. Yeah, we have. Brilliant. Right, let's just get out of there. Oh. Oh no, have we not? Did we not? Oh, we need tanners. Oh, I see. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Fine. We can get tanners, I'm sure. The moment that we find them. There's a tanner. There's one. Hold on, let me just mark it for death. There we go. It's been marked. They know now. They know what we must murder. It makes it nice and easy when you mark them. I'm planning to see the new Green Day movie in Vienna. What? Really? Green Day? Movie? What? There's a Green Day movie? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Lee, I had no idea either. There's a friggin' Green Day movie, dude? What? When's the Green Day movie coming out?
Carry anymore.
Oh, I can't carry anymore. I don't have any bags. Oh boy. Sharing the land. Well, at least it's complete now, right? Yeah, we've done all of that. Right. I need to go and sell all of my stuff because I am like chock-a-block now. Like wall to wall, baby. Maybe we need to go back to Bloodhoof Village and just sell up. I think that's a good idea. On August the 11th. Wow. No way. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that then, because I've been a fan of Green Day for a long, long time. Like, long, long time. It's been bloody years now. So, yeah, maybe I should go check that out. Actually, F Tipsy. What? What? Wait, what? Why F? What happened to Tipsy Tippet? Catching up on sleep. Was working from 7 a.m. till midnight. Wow. Damn, man, that's a long day. Mike, confirmed Green Day fan. Yeah, man, I've been a confirmed Green Day fan for a long time. Do you know, I used to be a drummer years ago, and actually, I used to be able to play quite a lot of Green Day songs. I used to be able to play, let me think, Holiday, Longview, American Idiot. I used to be able to play fucking loads of Green Day songs. In fact, I kind of grew. I did a lot of my like practice around Green Day songs. Drumming stream when? People have actually asked me for a drumming stream, but I haven't drummed in a long time. Like I still have my kit, but the thing is, my original like acoustic kit is actually at my mum's house. So I'd have to ask her if I can get it and then find somewhere to set it up, but I could do that. Flash pellet. Can I? No, my inventory's full. Bugger. Yeah, maybe drum stream. Maybe drum stream. But like I say, I haven't drummed in a very very long time. It would be quite the thing. I'd have to get really back into it. How are my favorite scams? Hello, Femme Fatale. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing today? It's always lovely to see you. Femme, ouch, your poor lungs. Wait, what happened to... Wait, why do people... What? How did... What's going on with Femme's lungs? What's happening? Actually, you can sell basically all of this, I think. I don't really know what to do with this blacksmithing thing, because I can't go AH. What do I do with it? Do I just sell it? Hello, Specs. Welcome, man. Air quality is at unhealthy levels due to local wildfires. Oh, I see. Man. Yeah, wildfires are rife, like, everywhere in the world. I hope you're staying safe, dude. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. I hope that you're staying safe. Right. Where do I hand in this? Where's the druid trainer, actually? Because I should probably go... Can I afford druid things now? I have 3 silver. I've saved up all my pocket money. Can I go now? Maybe? Damn, WoW has been... WoW has higher graphics than I was expecting. Man, WoW, honestly, World of Warcraft, like, the recent updates to World of Warcraft are like, they've been baked into the classic stuff. So like there's a lot of quality of life changes, and I believe they have actually upped the resolution of a lot of like the textures and things like that since the old days. Why do I want bullets? Adds 2 damage per set projectile bullet. Why do I want that? I don't think I can use guns as a druid. Can I? Can I use guns as a druid? I might just sell this. I get 3 silver for them. Yeah, fuck it. They give me all the money. Why would I not? I've got like no armor on me as well. I finally got my new ability, Thorns, which is what everyone was like talking about. Thorns sprout from friendly target, causing 3 nature damage to attackers. It's pretty nice. I'll take that. Maybe I can cast it on myself. Wonderful. Love that shit. Right. Okay. I want to... Right, chat. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys, because everyone's kind of... Everyone's chatting. Hello, Connie. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. So what should I do? Right, what should I do? Skinning and leatherworking or flower picking? What? You guys have helped me build this character, and I realize I did say last time that there wasn't any more decisions to make, but there are. There are more decisions to make. What would you guys like me to do? Do you want me to do flower picking, or do you want me to do leatherworking? Which you guys decide. Flower picking is so sweet. It's true. Flowers. Hi, Connie. Hello, Connie. Always flowers. Maybe. Flowers. Flower picking. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Flower picking it is. Right, where do I learn how to pick flowers? That's the skinner. That's the leather worker. That's the cook. That's the gunsmith. The weaponsmith. Leather armor. I feel like I'm in the wrong tent. Do you ever get the impression that you're in the wrong place? Right, how much is learning how to cook? It's a silver. I think I can afford to learn how to cook. Herbalism trainer is in Thunderbluff. There's no herbalism trainer in this village. Don't. It's too late. I've learned how to cook now. There we go. I can now cook. It's part of my mystique. Wonderful. There's this little campfire down here, look. And I can make all of this charred wolf meat into wonderful steak. I love the cooking sound in this. It's so nice. There you go. Look, I'm going to cook it all up. I'm going to sell it. It'll be great. We'll have a great time. I remember the fields of flowers soft beneath my heels reference lyrics. Oh my goodness, man, what a reference. That's a real out of the pocket reference. Cooking is a very important profession. That is true, actually. It's very true. I had pics of the Mayfield lavender fields pop up in my yesterday. It made me want to swish through the meadows ASAP, dude. You should. You should swish through the meadows. You should do whatever your heart tells you. If it's swishing through the meadows, go swish. Right, the apples and the meat actually give us the same amount of health. Leg meat. I'm going to sell that because I don't know where that came from. Right, okay, so we've got this. We've got this. Right, we've got all of this. That I need to decide what I'm going to do with. In this, I'm going to make bandages. Because we can sell the bandages. Look, the linen... Oh, the linen actually sells for more than... Oh. 13... Okay, so 1 linen is 13. And 5 of these is 50. So the linen is actually worth more than the bandages. Oh, fucking hell. Fine. Okay, maybe taking first aid was a mistake. I'm willing to admit taking first aid was a mistake. Yeah, and I can't really do anything with this, so I'm just going to have to sell it. I can't go AH. I wanna go AH, but I can't go AH. Mike doing economic decisions. I do occasionally when I play this game. I do try and make good economic decisions, but yeah, no. What I really want is to go AH, and I can't go AH. When I see fire in game, I imagine roasting marshmallows. Honestly, that's a vibe. Honestly, I feel that. I really, really do. Like, I don't necessarily think that, but I can understand why you would. Thunder Bluff is up here. What else do we want to do? We didn't get all the Planestrider talons. You guys want to get Planestrider talons? You can't AH it and you can't learn it. That's true. You want to go Planestrider? You want a plane? Strider? Planestrider? Talons? Talons? You want talons? Question mark? Oh. He's been dispatched. Madness is on a one-person mission to go get talons. Look at him go. Look at you just say talons and away he goes. Wonderful. Is that what you want? What you really, really want? It is what I want. What I really, really want. I want AH. I want AH. I want AH. I want AH. But I can't go AH. I can't go AH. Oh, also, the water noise in this game. Just listen to this, right? That water noise, no joke, that water noise is a noise that even when I wasn't playing this game, I still think about sometimes. Like when I'm by, like, the sea or wherever, because I don't live that far away from the sea. Like when I'm by the sea, like I think about that noise. Genuinely, it's like to me, it's iconic because I listen to that quite a lot. And, yeah, I always equate, like, every water noise I hear to that noise. I'm like, well, how much does it sound like the World of Warcraft water noise? So, makes you wanna wee. Yeah, no, I get that. I do. I get that. There's another swoop over here as well. Maybe we can just kill swoops. Maybe we can just kill swoops all time. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is our calling. Maybe it's just swoop mass extermination. There are a lot of Planestriders. Look, I'm going to go for this one. Look, I'm going to mark it for death like that with my little party menu, look. So that we can tell everyone that this is the Planestrider, that this one's going to die. It resisted. It resisted my moonfire. But not all of the moonfire. My god. We are pretty killy. Like, as far as killiness goes, we're pretty killy. I'm gonna put a... just a wolf that came out of the savannah. Just for me. Just to murder me. Honestly, I actually had one of my characters die not too long ago. I had one of my characters die, and it was because of that exact scenario. I was in another part of World of Warcraft on the Alliance side. I was in a place called Loch Modan, and like I was doing pretty good. Like, I had a lot of good stuff going for me. I had, like, some fairly decent gear, and I was feeling pretty happy. And then a bear just comes out from behind a tree and just absolutely annihilates me. Like, no joke. My character died because it got mauled by a bear. I was so upset. I was so angry. I mean, admittedly, I immediately made a new character, but I was so pissed off. Dab bears? Yeah, dab bears. It was nuts. For the first time I see Tauren, I think he's a way cute character. It's true. They are. The Tauren are very cute. I quite like them. Especially Biscuity. Biscuity are Tauren, named after a Ben & Jerry's flavor, but, you know, legally distinct from one. I quite like it. I've always liked playing Tauren. Like, I think one of my oldest characters that I can remember playing was a Tauren shaman. I think I ended up playing in the end. Why is everything shaking? Oh. Oh, hello. It's a Kodo calf. Oh man, that's just one of the babies. That's just one of the babies. Look at the size of that guy. He's just a baby. Jesus Christ, he's gonna be he's gonna be huge when he's older. Jesus. I love the Kodos though. Dab bears. There's a Bible story about someone getting mauled by a random bear. It's pretty funny. Is there? There's a Bible story about getting mauled by dab bears? Really? Did dab bears feature in da Bible? Is that true? Can we confirm that? Chat, can we go to VAR on that one? Can we confirm da bears in da Bible? Does it happen? We may never know. It's impossible to know. Wait. If herbalism is only available in Thunderbluff, how did you get herbalism? Oh, they played ahead. English is not my first language. That is fine. It's okay. Don't you worry. It's the same for a lot of people here, I'll be honest with you. It's the same for a lot of people. You are among friends. In fact, if you want to speak in whatever language you normally prefer to speak in, if you're struggling, there'll probably be someone in here who speaks the same language potentially. I mean, we're pretty multinational. She walked to Thunderbluff earlier today. Well, Drajan's just over here telling. Drajan absolutely telling on bloody Baroness. Man, I was gonna make up a whole story. I was gonna make up an entire thing about it, but no. No, Drajan's just over here like snitches get stitches. It's true. It's true. It's all good, Denny. What Mike said, we're pretty international group. It's true. We are a very international group, and you will, like I say, you'll most likely find that someone speaks the same language as you. I mean, to be honest with you, because of the time zones that I tend to cover when I stream, mostly it's like European and Americas is what we tend to get over here. We don't get a lot of like Oceania and, you know, sort of Africa, Asia, but like, yeah, we do. We get a lot of like, if you're European, you'll probably find a lot of Europeans in here. If you're from one of the Americas, whether north or south, then you'll probably find someone in here as well. There's a few American viewers that we have. This, oh my god, this swoop. Damn. Malachite. Oh wow. Just greed the malachite. Maybe I could get some malachite. That'd be nice. Potentially. Does anyone want malachite? You can make it. You can turn them into gems. You can gem crafting, I think, is something you can do in Classic. I can't remember. I'm from Eastern Europe. I see. Eastern Europe. Blimey. Oh, cool. I'm from Norway. Man, which, well, no, maybe, I was going to, see, the thing is, I went quiet then because I was having this mental conversation with myself where I was like, maybe I should ask where about in Eastern Europe, but then, like, you know, I don't want to put any pressure on anyone to feel that they have to say, because you really don't. Eastern Europe is absolutely fine. I don't know, we have a couple of Poles in here, I think, but that's not necessarily Eastern Europe per se. I don't know. Do we have any? I don't know if we have any Romanian viewers or Greek viewers or anywhere from the Balkans or anywhere like that. Maybe we do. Maybe we do, and I've just never known. It's entirely possible that we might. Poles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Actually, Madness and Baroness, they're from Bosnia and Austria. So that's a place. They're places. I'm from Bulgaria. It's located next to Romania, the country of Dracula's castle. Yeah, no, I used to work with loads of Bulgarians and Romanians back in the day. Like in one of my old jobs, I used to work with Romanians and Bulgarians all the time. Lovely. Very lovely. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. You didn't have to tell us that, absolutely not, but I'm glad that you did. So now I know I have at least one Bulgarian viewer, which is nice. It's nice to feel that I have a Bulgarian viewer. Right, the Beldon dig site. I don't know where we are now. Oh, yeah, there was a quest here as well. See, this is what I like about World of Warcraft. You can just kind of, like, wander around in the early game and sort of, like, find wow, that person they've seen terrible things in their life. And they're about to see more, I think. The music got hella sinister all of a sudden. Jesus. That's weird. Right, well, at least we're en route. We're on track now. There we go. To, don't skin this. If you skin this digger, I'm, honest to goodness, Drajan, we're going to have a conversation. They're invading our ancestral lands. That is true, actually. They are invading our ancestral lands. The Tauren person said that they had they'd done a bad. They've been digging into the mountain, and they're not allowed to do that. So we have to kill them all. It's the only way. It's the Tauren way. My God, my ability with staves it's not great. This is not going well. There we go. Okay, that could have gone better. Although I do like their monocles. Actually, their monocles are pretty cool. Right, let's see if we can get one of these guys to come over here. We have to crush their tools, don't we? That's one of the things we need to do. But I can't remember how. They said we needed to go to like an anvil of some description, and then we can smash their tools upon an anvil. You know, it's like that song. If you smash upon a star, doesn't matter where you are. Oh fuck! Hello. There's another digger. They're just coming out the goddamn walls. Shook. Right. Okay. We're in jeopardy here. Potentially. Don't skin them. That's weird. You're not allowed to. Madness. You're not allowed to skin these. That will be strange. People will complain. Kids will cry. You can't do it. I'm watching you. Right. Sorry, I lost track of chat for a minute. Then you'll resist the urge. You better resist the urge. You'll get me cancelled, dude. You'll get me cancelled. Right. I'm going to get that guy over there. There we go. Just the guy in the little corner. There. Wonderful. Right, maybe this is the strategy, right? Maybe we just have to go around the outside. It was never really clear to me whether or not Trailer Park Girls went round the outside. I don't know if that debate was ever actually settled, or if that's still ongoing. Does anyone know, chat? Did we ever come down on a firm decision about which direction Trailer Park Girls go? Oh. Okay. It's just all of us failing to beat a dwarf to death. Ironforge, the Awakening of the Dwarves. Oh, having a little drink. There you go. Look, they're just having. I love how they're so in sync that they both just sat down to have a little drink together. Okay, I've got a prospector's pick. Right, I think that's something that maybe I can destroy. Maybe I can destroy that on one of the anvils that they talked about back in the Tauren village. We are in a bit of jeopardy here, though. I'm not going to lie, chat, because we've got ourselves into the back of this base, and eventually, oh bollocks, eventually these guys are going to start respawning, and I don't necessarily want to think about what happens when they do. Ooh. Oh my God, I targeted someone completely different for a second there. That was almost terrifying. Okay, I've got another prospector's pick. I've got two. Yeah, I can break them near a thing. When they respawn, don't run, hold your ground. Oh my God, Drajan. Drajan's like, we will never surrender. We are proud Tauren and we will stand our ground. Right, just fucking clonk him, dude. Clonk him. Fuck. Okay. We're taking the old British mantra. You know, we will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in the dig sites. Is there an anvil around here that I can break some of this stuff on? How do we do it? There's a book. You can, if you want to read the ancient texts. This is pretty cool, actually. This is a feature in World of Warcraft. If you want to understand the lore, there actually are books that you can read. I mean, obviously, go back and pause the stream if you want. In fact, you know what would be amazing? If one of the chat, right, wouldn't mind pausing the stream and transcribing the book into the chat window. That'd be great. Here's the anvil. Oh yeah, it does actually say anvil. There we go. I'll break it. There we go. I've broken it. I've broken their stuff. Now, am I supposed to feel? How do I feel about this? Am I supposed to feel? I don't know how to feel. Maybe proud. There we go. That's what I'll feel. I'll feel proud. A sense of achievement. Oh my goodness. I wish for you passing first time. Wait, what? What are they passing first time? Time is passing slow. I'm at work right now. I'm so exhausted. Dude, just stick around, man. Stick around. Just come hang out in the community. If time's passing real slow. This stream is 3 hours. So you know that by the time we're done, 3 hours have passed. In fact, as of right now, nearly an hour's already passed, dude. Nearly an hour. Are you Robbie Williams? Oh my god. Do you know what? Right. Literally, Billy Joe, I salute you. That was probably the boldest reference that I think someone has made. And I absolutely salute you for that deep cut reference. Man, that was elite, and I need chat to understand that that was actually an elite reference. That was funny. Now that was funny. Damn. It's so much better when people don't laugh at your joke and they just say that it's funny instead. That's how you know it's really funny. Time has passed by very quickly for me. Here I am on vacation. Hey. Good job, dude. Good job. I'm proud of you, man. You stay on vacation. I hope you're having a nice time. Where are you right now on vacay? Are you somewhere far-flung and exotic? We may never know. We may never know. I'm sticking. I'm stuck. Have you stuck? Good job. Hold on. What is that link in the description there? The link in the description. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. I've completely forgotten to do something. Lee, thank you so much for reminding me. I completely forgot. Right, chat. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I really hope. Maybe they'll watch this. Oh my god. You did. I know I did. I know I forgot. I'm so sorry. So, chat, okay, right. I asked the director the other day, and they said that I am okay to announce this, and that is that the secret podcast that I was telling you about that I am in at the end of the beginning of the last stream, I can actually reveal it to you. There is a link down in the description if you want to go and check it out. It will either be coming out tomorrow or next week. I can't remember exactly when. But I am going to be in the next episode of Redacted, which is a podcast that I have been wanting to get into for the longest time. The director of Redacted actually reached out to me the other day and offered me a role, like completely out of the blue. So I am going to be playing a one-off character in Redacted, and you can listen to me in the next episode. I don't know how many of you guys listen to Redacted already, but like, yeah, it's a pretty neat podcast, and I think that you guys will have a good time if you want to go take a listen. So look out for me. Look out for me in Redacted, and let me know in the comment section down below if you spot me and my character. I bet you can't. People didn't spot me in the last one, so maybe you won't be able to. You'll never. The only way to know is to try. So go and listen to Redacted and see if you can spot me. It's still on my list. Well, you're gonna have to move it up the list, dude, because it's coming. I'm in Ghostwax now. I was in Redacted, and I've got other podcasts coming down the line as well, and I will let you know about all of those in due course. But yes, please go and listen to Redacted. The link is down in the description. If you want to follow them, please hit follow on like wherever you get your podcasts. Even if you don't have time to listen to it right now, just add a follow to it. Because if you do, then you know it tells the people that you want to listen to it, and that often is more important. We're going to sit down and have a little drink. We're just going to have a little drink while you guys go and follow the podcasts that I'm in. Go hit the follow button. It's right there. It's on Spotify. I know that it's on Spotify because I've used it on Spotify before. And it's also on wherever else you get your podcasts. Whatever podcatcher you use, go check it out. Thanks, Lee. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, if you want to find out when the next episode of Redacted is, you can actually go to their website, redacted.co. Redacted.show. And on there, you will find out about all of their latest releases, when everything is coming out. I think they've got like a news section on there as well, so you can follow along with like all of their latest stuff. So yeah, go and check them out. Over at redacted.show. Not sponsored, by the way. I just said that I would promo it because I'm in it. And I'm actually super excited about being in it because, like I say, this is a podcast that I've been wanting to get into for a long time now. For a very long time. So I'm actually really, really glad that I have finally made it. I finally made it into Redacted. Oh, I can actually just destroy this now. Perfect. There we go. Right, we're all done. We can... Oh, God, I'm stuck on a minecart. Is this friggin' Minecraft? I don't know that it is. It could be Stampies. We do the Stampies, I take the monies, and then we... Oh, fucking... There. Hit! Hit with our hitting sticks. There we go. Right, there's another one coming. Oh, I see. Oh, because they're all respawning now. Oh, dear Lord. This is a bit of a hot mess, if I'm being completely honest with you. This isn't great. This isn't great. We're moonfiring the shit out of this guy, but he is not going down. Jeez Louise. We've actually completed... Look at this, look. We've completed loads of these quests now since being here. My podcast list grows! Good! It should! And then, yeah. Done, we can go. Okay. But yeah. And then hopefully next year... I will be in at least one video game. Potentially two now, actually. Potentially 2 video games I might be in next year. But that depends on a lot of things. Like, a lot of things. I would love to be in a video game. That is my ultimate objective. I've been a gamer for a long time. I would love to be in a video game. Even if it's a cameo. Oh! Oh my goodness! Did I just ding? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Level friggin' 8, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Level 8. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. Well done, Milo. Well done for remembering. Well done for remembering. Yeah, good job, chat. Good fucking job. I'm so fucking proud of you, chat. I'm so fucking proud of you for remembering that. And remember, chat, remember, you need to say ding. Hey! Madness dinged as well. Fantastic. In fact, I can get rid of that now, because I don't actually need that anymore. But yeah, man. I can say, we need to say ding now, because, yeah, there might be a member of Blizzard in the chat. They might be in the chat right now. One of the people from Blizzard might actually be in the chat right now. Not just from Blizzard as well, from the World of Warcraft community, which is crazy. Vendor and trainer. Yeah, that's true. We need to go back to Bloodhoof Village. We need to go back to the village. We need to take stock of what we've got. We need to sell our stuff, and potentially we can murder even more swoops on the way. I don't know how I've somehow managed to get the second most swoop stuff. I don't know how that occurred. Oh my god, I was literally just about to run into a pack of... a pack of things. A pack of wolves. There's a literal pack of wolves. Let's go TB. You want to go to Thunderbluff? No. No, not yet. No. I want to go to the other... No, I want to go to the other place first. No. I'll get the flowers later. I'll get the flowers later. It's okay. We can go to Thunderbluff in a bit. We'll go Thunderbluff in a bit. Yeah. No, herbalism. I know. We'll get it in a bit, dude. We'll get it in a bit. We've got objectives. We've got objectives to do. We go TB in a bit. We'll go TB. Flower picking. We'll get it. Don't worry. That'll be like towards the middle of the stream. That'll be the midstream reward for chat. Is that we can unlock flower picking, and we can go on our great flower picking adventure. There's a lot of stuff around us right now. It's actually a little terrifying. Like, there is a lot of stuff around us right now. Like, there's a swoop over there, there's a wolf over there, there's a fucking cougar right in front of us here. If that fucking bear that killed me before comes back as well, I will not be happy. That bear made me really sad. And I got very upset. That fucking bear, I swear, it haunts my dreams. I think it would be good if Blizzard let you voice a character in WoW, Mike. Honestly, I would love to voice a character in WoW. I would love to voice a character in World of Warcraft. If I could do that, it would make my entire childhood. It would be like a life objective complete if I could voice a character in World of Warcraft. The chances of that happening, I have no idea what the chances of that happening are, but like I would kill. Maybe not. I would definitely severely injure to voice a character from World of Warcraft. That would be crazy. The exact same bear, what's its name? I think it was just called Black Bear. I think that's what they're called in Dunmarroch. Mike. Yeah, I know. I said what I said. It's okay, Mike. We'll help you hide the body. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. Thank you. What name did you give it for slaying you? I think I didn't actually give it a name for slaying me, to be fair. I just kind of yelled, "You fuck!" And that was kind of it. So I guess it's just called You Fuck. I'm going to buy this recipe. Because using this recipe, it will let me cook brilliant small fish. Now I have this meat, and I have this roaring fire here. So the meat on its own, I don't know how much it was worth. But it's probably worth more to me now that it's cooked, maybe. It's hard to know. Leg meat, that can go, that can go, that can go. Keep that, keep that. That's all. These are all quest items. This linen, I think, yeah, I'm gonna, do you know what? I'm just gonna double down. I'm just gonna double down. I'm just gonna keep making bandages and upgrade my first aid skill. Because I've got it now, and I might as well use it. The bandages heal, like, damage over time, which is something, but, like, I think, as Drajan said, it's probably kind of pointless given my character class, so, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, we continue. Mike, if you could choose which character you wanted to voice, man, oh boy. If I could choose, damn, if I could choose which character I wanted to voice, who would I pick? Damn, well, I mean, like, I don't know, because all the main characters, like, all the big characters, they're already taken. Oh yeah, we completed this, look. Can get some new, oh, we could get some new trousers. Wonderful. Oh, they're short shorts! Oh my god, our look is a fucking... Our look is a fucking vibe. That's incredible. They're like cut off short shorts. I am into that. I am so into that. Anyway, yeah, sorry. If I could... Jorts. Jort Storm. They are the Jorts. They're so good. There we go. We've cleansed everything. We've annihilated all of the stuff. Accepts Biscuity's offer and begins to chant. I'll have a think about it. I think all the main characters are taken right now, right? All the main characters are taken, so it couldn't be any of the big ones, because I'd love to do one of those. I think, like, what I would love is, like, if I could voice, like, you know, a random, a pet. That's it. I would be a pet shopkeeper. That's who I would be. Except the pet that I would give is corgis. That is who I would voice, right? You come to me, you get the finest pets in all the land, and as long as you want a corgi, you know, it's literally like, you know, you can have as many pets as you want, provided that they're all corgis. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Imagine Mike voicing a blood elf. I could do that. Oh man, oh god, no, I could do like the full British voice. I'd do it so dastardly English, it'd be amazing. I'd be like, oh goodness, I can't believe you're back again. Well, I guess I have to deal with you once more. That would be quite fun. That would be really fun. I could do it really sinister as well. Yeah, that'd be great. Anyway, sorry, the Winterhoof cleansing. I've crafted a totem to cleanse the Winterhoof water well. Now you must take it to the water well and perform a cleansing ritual. You will find it in the southwest, guarded by foul goblins. This will not be an easy task. You must do it if we were to ever use these waters again. Fortune to you, Biscuity. Thanks, mate. Not yet. This quest sends us to cleanse the water well. I know. It's true. It does. That's exactly what it sends us to do. It's over there. So I guess that's what we'll do now then. Hey, we'll go cleanse the water well. But yeah, that would be quite fun. I'd love to do that. Imagine Mike voicing a blood elf. Oh, man. Druid trainer. Oh. I love how I get told off for not going to visit the trainer. Oh yeah, I can get healing touch rank 2, and entangling roots. Oh, entangling roots is really useful actually. They hold people in place and deal damage over time. Actually, that's really friggin' useful. Right, okay, I've got healing touch rank 2, which will overwrite that, and then I've got entangling roots, which I can put on 6. But the thing is, right now, so we're at the point now where I actually need to sort out my hotbar a little bit, because at the moment I now have like a way that I like to like set up my character. So I just need to organize this. So normally we do fairy fire, then that. So we fairy fire first, then that. Although probably now we'll entangling roots, and these are like healing abilities. These I'm gonna move out of my hotbar. In fact, the apples we're not even using. So I'll put my healing abilities like over on the right hand side here, like rejuvenation and such. And then I think we'll do entangling roots. We'll swap these two over. So we've got entangling roots, and then moonfire, then wrath, and then a war stomp. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, basically, and then we have our healy abilities over here on the right. And that literally just lets me go along the keyboard, which is quite nice. So, and it's good that I had the money to be able to afford that, because I didn't before. Oh, I need to sell my trousers. Who can I sell my trousers to? Does anyone want to buy trousers? Hello? Anyone? Anyone want to buy my trousers? God, I feel like those people who were sat outside the convention selling coke that they dipped their feet into. Oh. Does anyone want to buy trousers? They're used. Right, okay, perfect. We've done it. I did it. I actually remembered. What a strange thing to say in the street. Yeah, it's true. I mean, all of what I said is a strange thing to say in the street, and yet we find ourselves here. Right, come on you. It's time. We've got to go cleanse a well. That's what they said. The book is in stream chat on Discord. Wait, what book? Which book? There's a new sensation. They're the new sensation. Jorts. Wear 'em every occasion. Jorts in the pool. Or even better, wear 'em to a funeral. You could. It's true. You absolutely could. Man, I've got so much fucking drip. We all are strange things in the street, I think. Possibly. Some of us are. Some more than others, I would say. But, you know, nothing that I'm willing to throw shade on. Bree and the Moon. Hello, Bree. I have Frosties and Rage Against the Postal Office. What? What? You have what now? Oh my god. Okay, right. It's time to try out the new system. So I'm going to attack this guy here. So I entangle him. Then I do the moonfire. Oh, the entangling roots. Okay, the entangling roots don't last particularly long. Yeah, damage caused will interrupt the effect. Okay, well that was a faux pas. There we go. I'll just hold them in place. Yeah, that was a faux pas. And those braces aren't actually any better. Right. How do I use the... Oh, bollocks. Oh, double bollocks. Right, okay. Well, we'll just fairy fire them. It's just 2 and 3, really. It's just 2 and 3 at this point. I think maybe the entangling roots are probably more useful for if we're attacking, like, multiple people at the same time. I think that's what I'm discovering. Right, let's cleanse the well, so that at least then it's cleansed, and then it will look like it's cleansed like this. This is the pillar of fire of cleansing. Stop. The well has now been cleansed. It's over. Look at how clean it is. It's so clean, It's actually glowing. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. By fire be purged, exactly. And washing machines do live longer with Calgon. That is true. Right, let's go over here. I'm legally, jokingly holding a bat full of nails aimed at parcel force workers who got the wrong address and has caused me 3 days of agony. I see. Interesting. Legally, jokingly. Oh dear. sounds like someone's had a bit of a time. Man. Well, I mean, it gets better from here, dude. It gets better from here. Like earlier, the other day, I actually had something really good happen, and I kind of want to shout this company out for it because it was nice. It was nice of them to do this. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Let's get the swoops. Still need... There. Look. The swoop. We need these swoops. It was kind of nice that that they did this for me, right? So, basically, I order my coffee from a company called Grind. I think I've talked about them before, right? Oh, fuck, a wolf. Oh, my God, I just ran into a fucking wolf. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no backup. It's this wolf. It's me and this wolf. My God, this wolf is it's really fucking going for it as well. Thank you. Thank you, Moon Baroness. Yeah, so I order my coffee from a company called Grind, and I choose them because they're, like, eco-friendly. They fit in my Nespresso machine. They're really, really nice. They're really, really cool. And the other day, I ordered a flavor from them that I actually really didn't like. Like, okay, they do like lots of cool flavors, and I ordered one that I really didn't like. And it happens. Like, you know, you try a new flavor, and it's not cool. So I contacted their customer services, and I'll tell you the rest. Hold on, let me just read this. The Ravaged Caravan. A few days ago, we found a Venture Co. caravan traveling under guard on the northern side of Stonebull Lake. We'd lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, and so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left their supplies, thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value, but given the Venture Co. salvages had been spotted near the burning wagons, maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you could go to the caravan and examine the contents of the crates.
Go in peace.
Wow, he turned around so quick. That was actually terrifying. Wonderful. So we'll go do that. But yeah, so like sample packs, kind of like sample packs. So basically, when I order from Grind, I get 6 packs in the pack that I order. So it gives you 2 of each flavor, and I ordered 1, and I was like, I'll try this and see how we get on. But I really didn't like it. Like it was just not for me. I'm sure other people would. It just wasn't for me. And so I ended up contacting Grind. I contacted their customer service. And I was like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I ordered this thing. It was a little bit of an experiment. I don't really like the flavor that much. Like, you know, is there any possibility that I could order a different one, or you know, is there any chance that I could swap it for something else? They got in touch with me almost immediately, actually, and they said that. Not only did they apologize for the flavor not being to my taste, but also said that I could swap it for any flavor that I liked. And I was like, wow, for real? And so I decided that I was going to swap it for a flavor that I knew that I liked, and they sent it out within 3 days. Like, they actually got me 2 new packs within 3 days, I was astounded. But when Royal Mail delivered it, and I'm going to shout them out as well, because this was pretty poor form. When Royal Mail delivered it, they literally, right, I heard the knock on my door. I got up, I walked over to the door, and I literally, by the time I had gotten up and gotten to the fucking door, they had already driven off in their van and just left it in front of my door. Like, right in the middle of the street for anyone to take. I was like, are you actually taking the piss? Like, this was just coffee. But if this had, like, you know, something else of value in it, then fuck me. Like, what would I have done then? I nearly lost my coffee. But yeah, so that was pretty poor. But Grind did an amazing job. Like I say, you can have the check. Can I? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. What's in the chest? We got some patchwork leggings. We got some water. We've got a cloak. A worn hide cloak. Well, that's pretty neat, actually. It's really nice. Right, I guess we need to take these boxes, and then we'll take them back. But yeah, like I say, not sponsored. I was just very, very happy with the service. All sides of the crate are stamped with the sign of Venture Co. Mining Division. Notes printed carefully on the side of the carton indicate that the contents are due for processing at one of their central plants. Prying open the lid reveals a tightly packed assortment of ore and minerals, more evidence of Venture Co.'s mining operation in Mulgore. On the top of the ore and minerals, you remove a tightly bound sheaf of papers. Up in the foothills to the east, you can barely hear the sounds of work and see smoke rising from a large fire. Sounds like Venture Co.'s up to their old tricks again. Well, I guess we're going to have to go find out, eh? There's also a guy over there. I don't know if you can see this half-naked man in the bush who's just kind of wandering around, but, you know. There's a chest here. You want the chest? You can take it. There you go. You have that one. I took the other one. You can have it. You have it. It's yours. Moon Baroness. Enjoy it. Have fun. Enjoy your chest. There we go. They're doing it. They're taking it. I'm gonna pull my weight with this guy over here, because otherwise I feel like I have just been ignoring the main bulk of the labor that everyone else has been doing. You know, I'm over here like, you know, to each their means, and they've got some cool stuff here, which is pretty neat. Sade, hey buddy, welcome. Why does it suddenly seem like that delivering mail is such a hard task, like, everywhere? Honestly, I couldn't agree. I couldn't agree more, sorry. I couldn't agree. Had a big leg. Yeah, we all have that from time to time. But yeah, I agree. I agree. Honestly, it is kind of wild. And yeah, welcome. Welcome, Sadie. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in chat in quite some time, actually. Right, where the heck did we need to go? We've cleansed the well. We just need... Oh, fucking hell. We just need the swoops. God, that scared the shit out of me then. I didn't know what we'd done. But yeah, we need the swoops, and then we can go TB. After that, we can go TB. We can't... But the unfortunate thing is I can't show you AH. And I really want to show you AH, because AH is really fun. You can trade anything in there. And it's like, it's this whole, like I said, it's this whole microeconomy. I wonder what would happen if I did try and go AH, given that I'm a self-found adventurer. What would happen if I did go AH? Maybe we should try it, actually. Maybe we should go AH. Should we just go AH? You want to try, chat? And just see what happens? Because I've never done self-found before, so I genuinely have no idea what happens if you try to go AH. If you're self-found. Hail, Biscuity. Have you learned anything about the new Venture Co. plans and operations in our homeland? If they plan to exploit our lands, they have, as they have others, the Outrunners will be quick to put an end to it. Here's the documents. You can take them. You can remove the self-found at any time. I don't want to. It does not appear that Venture Co. is attempting to rob us of the natural resources. It's good to know this is for true, and it seems we must do something about it. Well, shit, there's so many quests to do. Damn. This explains the build-up of Venture Co. employees and equipment we've seen in Mulgore. These goblins, their company is expanding too quickly for their own good. It's how they say, show a goblin something, and you can hear the scales in the background. Greedy little things they are. Unfortunately, their business enterprise, we Tauren cannot allow them to conduct their operations on our lands. Go to their mine, northeast of the Ravaged Caravan, and send them a message. Okay. Supervisor Fizzsprocket. According to the documents you salvaged from the caravan, the Venture Co. created many plans to attempt to drive us from our lands here, so that they could have free rein to plunder our lands. The depths that they would sink to accomplish their goals disgusts and appalls me. I want the mastermind behind their plans killed. His name is Supervisor Fizzsprocket, and you will find him at the Venture Co mine east of the Ravaged Caravan. Bring me his clipboard. We shall see if we find out anything useful. God. I thought they were going to be like, bring me his head. But no, they're like, bring me his clipboard. I want to see what his note-taking is like. Well, honestly, I'm into that. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. And yeah, we can go Harpy. We can go Harpy if you want. Let's go Harpy. The clipboard. Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm going to go back to the village and sell. And then we can go Harpies if you like. They want to go Harpies this way. No, I just need to sell and then we can go Harpies. If that's what you want. It's up to you. Well, technically it's up to me as well, but I agree. It'd be nice to see the Harpies. We haven't actually seen the Harpies yet. Also, we need swoops. We've been on the hunt for these fucking swoops this entire time. May I please have a touch of the clipboard? May I please have a touch of the clipboard? What is that from? I actually don't recognize that reference. Milo, you can feed me something if you like instead. I'm sure I'd sure like to eat you. Oh my god, my mods are flirting again. Jeez, you turn around for 2 minutes and the mods are already flirting. Right. Where do I need to go to drop this off? Oh, it's this person here. Hello.
The winds guide.
News of your deeds reached me moments ago. Already the beasts near the well drink from it eagerly. You have done a great thing for the land, Biscuity, and have done a great thing for the Tauran people. To create the Thunderhorn Cleansing Totem, you must gather the claws of the predators of the Mulgore Plains, hunt prairie stalkers for their stalker claws, and flatland cougars for their cougar claws, and then return to me. You will find the prairie stalkers, the flatland cougars to the east and west. What, do we need more? We need more? Really? We've got to murder even more stuff? Jesus. That's crazy. As we speak, actually. You're on your way. Okay. Alright, well, fine. Okay. All the mods are like having the best time. The best possible time. And me, I'm over here. I'm just playing the game, dude. I'm just playing the game. I'm going to repair all my items. I'm going to sell up all of this stuff here, including this plucked feather. There we go. Right, we've sold up. We're doing good. More? You want more? Now that's a reference that I can get on board with. That's a reference I can get on board with. Nan, I've actually performed that live on stage many years ago. Many years ago, I performed that exact rendition. Right. Okay. Creations is here. Baroness is in there. That guy is around. This is another player look, by the way, chat. Look. This is another player look. Baroness is just over here dinging up a storm. I'm just going to wave at them. Hello. Hello. I'll give you this. I'll give you presents. Look, see? There you are. I don't know who you are, but accept this. Oh, look, they wave back at me. Oh, that's so cool.
Our ancestors.
Oh, that's so cute. I love playing this game. I love playing this game. Oh, my God, because you can, like, wave at people and stuff, and sometimes they wave back. Oh, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. Mulgore feels so much like home to me. Honestly, bud, I feel you. I mean, I don't feel it about Mulgore per se, because I only really played, like... I think I only played, like, a couple of Tauren in my time. But, like, the way you feel about Mulgore is the way that I feel about... is the way I feel about, like, Stormwind, basically. Like, I spent so much time in Stormwind when I was first playing this game. It's honestly kind of wild. It's honestly kind of nuts. So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Oh my God, that's so good. Jesus, that's a lot of caramel. Oh. Oh my Lord. Right. Oh, hold on. Questy. Hold on. Questy's having a bad time. Oh my God, look at all these errors. There we go. Right, yeah. Questy just had a bit of a moment once again. I don't know why. Whenever I'm on stream, when I'm not on stream, Questy is fine. The moment I'm on stream, Questy just has like a meltdown every 10 minutes, and I have no idea. Mike, did you ever experience any of the legendary WoW stories firsthand? Did I? Well, it depends, because like I was around for a couple of them, but like I didn't necessarily experience them, like, myself. Like, I was around and I was playing during that time. There was a major UI overhaul recently, lots of add-ons are acting up. Well, I mean, that's fine, but, like, why is it only when I'm on stream? You know what I mean? Why is it only when I stream? But yeah, no, I wasn't there for Leroy Jenkins, that's for sure. That I wish, oh my lord, I wish I was there for Leroy Jenkins. I remember many, many, many years ago, I was invited to come and join with a, there was a group who were making, like, this machinima, like, dance video, I think, and they were, like, inviting loads of people to come take part in it, and I was invited to take part in it, but I didn't. In the end, which was a crying shame. Basically, my mates shamed me out of being in it. They were like, are you seriously going to play World of Warcraft? Like, are you literally just going to go home to play World of Warcraft so that you can be potentially in this one music video? And I was like, well, kinda. and no, they shamed me out of it, so I actually didn't end up taking part in that in the end. See you later, Specs. Thanks for joining, man. But yeah, so I don't know, was I there for any of the legendary things? Boo your mates, yeah, I know. Actually, I don't speak to that guy anymore, funnily enough. But, you know, is what it is. But yeah, so I don't know if I was I wasn't there. Like, I wasn't in the room. I didn't perceive it with my own eyes. I wish I could say that I did. I would love to say that I did. But the way that I played WoW, like, I had my own little guild. We had, like, our own, like, we used to just hang out and have fun. Like, I wasn't really part of, like, any of the big raiding guilds or any of that stuff. Like, we just used to have fun. Like, in fact, the guild that I think I said this in the last stream, the guild that I was in, the guild actually still exists, funnily enough. I remember ages ago, like, for like a week, I logged back into World of Warcraft because they did like a free weekend or something, and like I went to go and see like whether or not my old guild was still there and all of that kind of stuff, and it was, as it turns out, but none of the people that I remember from it were there, and yeah, like, I remember. We used to log on, and we would go and do quests together, and we would go and do, like, instances together, like, Black Fathom Deeps and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, Black Fathom Deeps, man. Black Fathom Deeps. Man, if I was playing Alliance, I could tell you so many more stories. But yeah, we used to do, like, loads of stuff like that together, and, we would, like, I actually ended up going to meet them. They were all from Belgium, weirdly enough. All the people that I knew and spoke to, they were all from Belgium. And I actually flew out to Belgium to go and hang out with them. And I actually had a wonderful time. I spent a week. It was the first time I'd ever traveled on my own. My mum was terrified about it because she was like, I was like, what, 17, 18? And she was like, I can't believe that you're doing this by yourself. You don't even know these people. Like, you know. And so, yeah, I actually flew to Belgium by myself, went to hang out with these guys, and just had the best fucking week ever. Like, it was so much fun. And I learned, like, a little bits of Flemish and things like that, and we got to, like, hang out, and, you know, they introduced me to things like currywurst and all that kind of noise. Like, yeah, looking back on it, it was such a surreal experience, but, like, but that was my guild, man. That was my guild, and that was what we did. We had so much fun together, and we met because of World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, after I went out to go and see them, I ended up going to I got into my university, and I had to stop playing World of Warcraft, and we sort of fell out of touch with each other, because it was around the, like, we didn't really have, like, mobile contact with each other. We only really spoke on World of Warcraft, because, like, you know, roaming charges were like absolutely horrendous, and like it was during the times when you couldn't just like WhatsApp someone in another country. You had to pay massive fees just to call someone or text them or whatever. And I didn't have that kind of money. I was like a broke teenager. So like I just fell out of touch with them, and I don't know where in the world they are now. Genuinely, I don't. I really hope they're well, because they were some of the best years of gaming that I think I had. Like, that was my heyday of gaming, and I absolutely loved playing with them. I loved like the community that they had. Like, at the time, I didn't even think of it as a community. Do you know what I mean? It was just a group of mates who used to play WoW together, and that was always really fun. But yeah, like I say, that's how I played WoW. Like, my experience playing WoW was very much like, it's a thing that you do with your mates. And, like, it's about being together and gaming together. And that's kind of, thinking aloud, I guess that's kind of where I get a lot of my, like, mentality about this streaming channel from. Do you know what I mean? I think maybe that's actually where I get, like, a lot of my motivations for this channel and this community is I want to actually create what I used to have when I used to play World of Warcraft with all my mates from Belgium. Like, you know, to sort of recreate that fun gaming environment and just have fun with people, you know? You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's ultimately what I'm trying to build. God, I didn't even think about that until now. Maybe World of Warcraft had a much bigger impact on my life than I originally gave it credit for. Wild to think, hey? Wild to think how one game can have so much impact on your life without you even realizing. I went most of my teens playing WoW, and it was an incredible community throughout that. I still really love dipping my toes back in every now and again. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of really what I'm doing, honestly. I'm kind of just dipping my toes into World of Warcraft again because I haven't been able to do it in such a long time. Like, I get it. I really do. I really miss the UK and Sol and Specs. Well, Nico, like, you need to just get yourself back out here, dude. Plan the next time if you haven't already. Plan the next time. Because, you know, it will happen. You can make it happen. I believe. Oh, they're taking the chest. But yeah. That was me with Zwinky, to be honest. I had Baby's first "Oh, I'm Gay" crush on there as well. Oh, really? Oh, no way. Damn, man. Wow. That's wild. Get it, Mike. Oh, I can have it. Drajan just likes to open it and check it, you know, just to make sure that it's okay for me to open. Drajan, I bet you Drajan goes in. Yeah, Drajan took the malachite. Okay, yeah, fair enough. And then gave me the water. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, it's cool. I think gaming gives a lot of people a lot of things. It's the reason why I've done, like, talks around the world about, like, gaming and mental health. Like, I've actually, you know what? I've spoken in Germany twice now. I actually spoke in Gamescom and I've spoken in Anamuk about gaming and mental health. And it's games like this that I actually reference in those talks. Now, I have to admit, I fucked up recently, chat, because I said to you, I think a long time ago, that the talk that I did in Anamuk would be recorded, and it was. And I said that I would put it up on my YouTube channel, and I didn't. So I am gonna get the footage for that, and I am going to put it up on the channel if I can find it. But yeah, I actually do often reference my time playing World of Warcraft when I'm talking about, like, how games can bring communities together and how games can bring people together. And, like, honestly, this is one of those experiences that I'm getting to share with you live. I mean, look at us. Look at us right now. Look at these three people who are playing this game. Like, these two are based in a completely different country in a completely different time zone. And yet we're sat here playing a game together. Like, isn't that... Like, I mean, on the surface of it, it doesn't sound that impressive, but isn't that kind of cool? Isn't that kind of neat? That we can just sit... Like, all of these objectives that we're completing right now, like, we're doing together. it's something that we are mutually achieving. Oh, I can see a treasure chest over there. I might see if I can snipe it. But yeah, like we're doing it together. You know, we've got all of these things around us, like, and we're sort of slaying them one by one. But like this whole environment is set up for us to be able to just complete a mutual objective. Isn't that kind of neat? It's just an hour time zone. You say that, but still, no, I'm getting it. It's mine. I saw it. I'm gonna get it. You say it's just an hour time zone, but like from literally in this conversation, I've been saying that, you know, isn't that impressive though? I don't need this rabbit's foot. Like, isn't that impressive? You know what I mean? Like, isn't it impressive that years ago, doing this, literally what we're doing right now, like, wasn't really accessible by a lot of people. And yet now, oh wow, that's actually slightly better. 7 to 11, 8 to 12. Well, do you know what? It might be a 1% increase, but fuck me, we'll take it. But yeah, isn't that impressive? That even though we're in, like, a completely different time zone to each other, albeit an hour's difference, like, isn't that impressive that we can all just come together and play games? Like, I love it, man. I love it. And yeah, like you say, maybe in 2026, that's not a big deal. But, like, you know, to me it is. To me, that's a big deal. But then again, like, I've learnt in recent years to sort of, you have to appreciate the small things. Like, you know, that's what... I was going to make a really bad joke then. But yeah, like, you have to appreciate the small things, because if you don't, no one will appreciate them for you. And for me, the fact that I can sit here and play some games with my friends and my community, like, that to me, that's really something. That's really something. It's what keeps me streaming, to be honest with you. All the small things. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, chat. Right, we've killed a lot of harpies, and yet we still haven't killed enough harpies. It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that we still have to kill even more harpies. How many have we got to kill now? Oh, we've finally hunted all the swoops! Oh my god, I completed swoop hunting without even realizing. Thank fuck, finally, now we can go TB. Now we can go TB now. Do you want to go TB? Well, maybe after this. Might get the chest. I got the chest before. I thought I'd leave it for you. Do you want me to have this chest? I got the last one. I feel bad taking another one. I'm gonna take the tough jerky. It respawned. There's some earth root in here. Am I allowed that? Do you want some boots? No, we'll get rid of these ruffle feathers. There we go. I can't carry the mushrooms. I only have one back. So yeah, there we go. Once had a bunch of friends in a roleplay community. That was such a good time. We grew up together. Yeah, man. I get that. I do. I really get that. Like, yeah. It's communities that, like, I think really make gaming. And the World of Warcraft community is one that I lived in for a very long time. You know, and I played around lots of really cool and interesting people. Some people who I got to meet in real life, other people who I didn't and probably never will now, which is a shame. But, you know, like, it was a time. It was a time. I will say I have a friend that I met online like 6 years ago, and he's my longest and online friend, and we met in a Magnus Archives server. Wow, damn. I mean, yeah, again, like, you know, the Magnus Archives, which for the uninitiated, for those of you who don't know me, I'm a voice actor in podcasts, and the most famous one that I've been in is the Magnus Archives. Like, I like that. I like that things like this bring you together, and I don't think it should be. I don't think the effects of that should be understated, because it's kind of a big part of the reason why you guys are all together right now, chat. Because I know that there are some of you who are here because you've seen me streaming on Twitch before. There are some of you who are here because you know that I'm a voice actor and perhaps you want to support my voice acting and just see what I'm doing on the side of voice acting. I know that some of you are here because you've only found me on YouTube and maybe you don't necessarily know all of the rest of the things that I do. But yeah, man, like, either way, it's actually, weirdly, it's like 3 or 4 different communities that have all come together for one central benefit. And that central benefit is, you know, here, right now. Like, isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? To think that, like, you know, we, no, these guys are going way too quick. I'm, like, running out of mana. Like, isn't it wild to think that, like, even though, like, we're all kind of from different worlds and different universes, those different universes, even here, have brought us together? Like, again, that's how I used to feel about WoW and, like, playing with that guild full of Belgians. I was like, I knew nothing about Belgium. I knew they had chocolates, but that's about all I knew about Belgium. And so, yeah, it's kind of wild to think that even though we were from completely different walks of life, doing completely different things at completely different ages, because the guys I was visiting were, like, so much older than me, like, it was cool that we could all, like, hang out together anyway. You know? It was fun. We can make so many references here, someone will probably get it. Yeah, exactly, that's true. Yeah, exactly, that's true. And we're all here holding hands and being best friends. Yeah, well, I mean, at least you guys are over in the chat. Like, absolutely. And sometimes, I mean, eventually, I'm going to Comic-Con London. I'm going to MCM London this year. So I expect to come and say hello to all of you guys, like, you know, all the people who are coming. But yeah, like, it's just cool. It's just cool to think that, like, you know, this is something that we can all do together despite our completely separate and unique interests. Like I say, there are people in here now who literally just know me because I've been playing World of Warcraft. And that's kind of neat, I think. That's kind of neat. I'm really happy for that. It's actually a very humbling experience to think that there are people who are watching this stream who only know me because I'm playing WoW. And, like, WoW is one of the games that made me want to be a streamer in the first place. Like, that's crazy, right? That's wild. You are currently experiencing me playing, well, admittedly, a more challenging version of it. But you guys, you're experiencing a thing that made me want to do exactly what I'm doing right now. It's wild. That is wild. Maybe I'm gushing a bit too much now, though. Maybe I should stop. Anyway, we're done with the harpies. We need stalker claws next. But really, honestly, I think I need to go sell. I've got so much shit that I can't do anything with. So I think it's time. I think it's time to go sell. No, these guys want to kill more harpies. They aren't done with their harpy murder. They require more murder. I still need 3 harpy talons. Okay. Madness. Madness needs harpy talons. He wants a ruffled feather too. He's not opposed. Madness is not opposed to a ruffled feather. He's partial to a talon. He loves a feather. It's his vibe. That's his whole vibe. He's on the feather vibe. There we go. I'll just entangle them. I kind of like the entanglement. It's pretty neat. Oh, hello. Man, there's so many harpies. Why are there so many harpies? Why are they everywhere? We may never know. Mike, come here. You really want to loot this chest. Okay. Oh my god. What's in the chest? Hey, man. What's in here? Why do I really want to loot this? What is it? Oh! 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 Oh!
And honor.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Yes! Yes! I'm back! I have more inventory space! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have more. Finally. Oh, finally I have a bigger inventory. It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years and I now finally have a bigger inventory. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord. What a fucking time. What a fucking time. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Look at that, look. A 6-slot little blue bag. It's even my favorite color. It's even my favorite color. Just a little blue pouch. Do the inventory dance. Oh, we can do the inventory dance. Well, hold on. How do you spell dance? There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Little inventory dance. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Little blue bag. Fucking love it. You love it? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Blue. It's actually blue. Oh, so good. So good. Well, now we can kill the cougars. Originally, I was like, we need to go sell. Originally, I was like, you know, we need to go AH. But now, no. No more. We don't need to go AH anymore. Maybe we never needed AH. Do you know what I mean? Like, AH was like the dream that maybe we should let die now. Maybe we should let it go. You know, live and let die. Like, maybe that's what AH is to us now. Previously, AH was a lot of things to me, but not so much now. Maybe, actually, possibly, I might never need AH again. No, that's not true. I will always need, I'll always need AH. AH is kind of life for me, to be honest with you. So, I'm just saying. Right, this guy, he's going to skin it. Words of wisdom right there, Milo. It's true. Well done, Milo. Live and let die. Live and let die. That's not how it goes. But yeah, honestly, man, that's crazy. Let's make our way to TB. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's go TB. Yeah, let's go TB. I'm in. Let's go TB. Paul McCartney, dreamy sigh. Shrek moment. Wait, what was? Ka-chow. Oh my god. Milo's new thing is ka-chow. That's Milo's entire existence. One of my mods, Milo's existence is basically just ka-chow now. That's what life has become for dear sweet Milo. Well, oh, thank you. But yeah, you know, sometimes correct it is. It's true. I know that it is. I know that it is. Owen Wilson voice. Wow. 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 He ka-chowed very much IRL too. It's very lovely. Oh. Oh. There's some flowers to be picked over there. They're going to pick the flowers. But yeah, how are you guys finding World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic so far? I mean, to be honest with you, this has just been kind of vibes. Like when I'm playing this by myself, it is nothing like this because like I'm just playing it alone and like I meet people on the journey and then you kind of help each other and what have you. I've been fortunate enough to have two very experienced World of Warcraft players kind of coming along for the ride. With me. It will get less chill when these two aren't around. I can tell you that for free. But for right now, it's pretty chill. You guys liking it? Yeah? Loving it? It's chill? Nice one. Thanks, Sade. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Okay. You love it. Nice. IRL ka-chowing sounds peak. I mean, it could be. I've experienced, I think, one Milo ka-chow in my time. But yeah. Anyway, have you found the swoops, Biscuity? Do you have their quills? I know gathering these quills was not an easy task, Biscuity. In doing this, you prove that you are a druid of merit. It is good to have you at Bloodhoof Village. I dinged! I dinged again! I am dinged again! Whoa, I'm level 9! Oh, man. Big things at level 10, actually, chat. Big things at level 10. Mike, I'm going to send you a voice note just to up your Milo ka-chow count to 2. You should do it, man. Send it to me. The wind furries are deadly foes. Their strength in battle is only rivaled by the desire for fresh meat.
Tell me I aid you.
You have done well, Biscuity. You seem well prepared to travel onwards. Let the wind always be at your back. Thanks, mate. That fire is inordinately loud. I do not remember these bonfires being that loud when I used to play World of Warcraft back in the day. Oh my god, Milo has actually voice messaged me a single ka-chow. I can see it right now. I just saw my phone light up and Milo's face like right in the middle. Wind fairies. Is that like when personas are bird? Yes. 'Tis true. Right, I'm going to keep this silver leaf because I think I need it for experimental reasons. I'm going to keep the earth root too because I think I use these in herbalism. But I can sell the rest of this, and also I have acquired myself a healing potion. And I want to, like, put that there. Yeah, that's quite nice, actually. So that now, basically, those health potions, I mean, it doesn't seem like it right now because it's been so chill, but yeah, that will be our get out of jail free card. Sell the food, you can heal. You only need water. I want the food. I want it. I want to keep... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it. You can't tell me what to do. I'm going to keep my food. I'm going to use it. I'm going to eat bread. You can't stop me. You have first aid. I know. Right here. And he took the piss out of me for that as well. You know what? Fuck it. Just to prove a point, I'm going to make a load of bandages. There we go. I'm just going to stand here and make bandages while those guys are doing whatever it is that they are doing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you waiting for me, or are we doing? Are we going TB? What are we doing? Lol. I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to go TB? You're waiting for me. Okay, all right, fine. TB. All right, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go TB. Train. Let's go TB! Baby! Let's go TB! Oh my god, yeah, I've got so much fucking food. Look, I got this charred wolf meat. I got this tough hunk of bread. What actually makes things a hunk? What defines a hunk of something? Like, is it a quality that something can have? At what point does it become a hunk? Like, what's the difference between a hunk and a chunk? Are they two different things? Because I know often I'll say, like, a hunk, a chunk of something. Hello, Sven. Hold on. How do I... General. Hey, Sven. Who's Sven? I forgot. Okay, so down here, right? Down here in the chat window, this is like, general chat. So you can actually chat with everyone in your area, and you can, like, ask for things as well. Like, when we're in a city, you'll see people asking for loads of things. Like, you'll see them asking for, like, they'll be, like, looking for group, which is LFG. You'll see, like, looking for raid, which is, I think, LFR. And various other bits and pieces as well. Like, you'll see them, like, just sort of say, looking for this, or sometimes they'll be selling something, and they'll end up, like, you know, putting the item down there, and they'll be like, want to sell, WTS, want to sell, or want to buy WTB, want to buy this, like, if someone's looking for something specific. Like, you'll see it down here. But instead, we have, hi, and danke für die Begrüßung. Know what I mean? LFG means looking for group and not let's fucking go. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh my goodness, BB Prop Show! Wow, man. Okay, right, chat. For those of you who don't know, BB Prop Show is, they're part of the Basilisk Builds group. So that is Matea and Jojo, who you guys will remember from the Vienna vlogs. If you haven't watched those, they're over on my channel. You can go check it out. I actually turned them into a program, so you can go check them out. And Matea and Jojo are in the last few episodes. They are prop makers, like master prop makers. They've worked with, like, some of the biggest names in the industry. I was very, very privileged to go and meet them and work with them, and I'm even more privileged to call them my friends. So thank you so much for stopping by, you two. I very much appreciate it. Madness Baroness are well-known WoW fanatics. Do not ask her about her mount collection. Okay. Listen. Love you, big boy. Love you, man. So, listen. Listen. I'm gonna ask about the mount collection. So you can follow me and do some typing. You gonna follow me? Muscles. Yeah, it's a very strong mount collection. Listen, you can follow me. Yeah, you following? You doing it? You following? Yeah, they're following. Right, okay. Tell me about your mount collection. He done did it. I did. Well, you said not to do it, and apparently this is the stream of doing the things that I'm asked not to do. We got the something time lost proto Drake. The time lost. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. That doesn't mean an awful lot to me. Apparently, I can't swear. No, this is World of Warcraft Classic, and in Classic they blocked swear words. Also, all the rare spawn mounts. Like what? Have you got like? Is there anything that I would recognize? Because I know some of the rare spawn mounts. Also, this is the entrance to Thunderbluff, by the way, chat. Look at this. Look, this is a real working lift. Like, no joke. This is a real working lift that actually goes up to Thunderbluff. You have to actually wait for it to come back down, and then once it comes down, you have a limited time to jump on it. Can I suggest a song for this stream? I mean, you can. What song would you suggest? I don't know what we will do with it, per se. Time Lost is from Wrath of the Lich King. Okay. Profanity filter is a setting in the options, is it? Do not fall. You will die. Thanks, mate. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, well that's not fucking terrifying. Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head the entire time. Now I've got a fear of heights in the game as well as out of the game. Thanks, Trojan. Oh, fucking hell. Doja Cat Moo. Yeah, do you know what? Fair, actually. Very fair. Preparation for ceremony.
Biscuity, my brother soon stands before the Chief Bloodhoof, and it's my honor to make him his headdress for him. I want to ask you a favor while I finish tanning these leather straps. It's not time for me to find enough feathers, and I was wondering, would you gather more for me? You can find feathers of the correct size from the harpies residing to the far north and northwest of TB. I need only 6 azure and 6 bronze feathers to complete the design.
And then we get a very sexy harness.
Ancestors watch over you.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love that we can moo whenever we want to. This guy actually... I'm gonna be real with you. This guy fucks, I bet you. Look at that harness. Look at that harness. That guy fucks. Right, anyway. I need to go and find the herbalism trainer. Wow, look at the spikes on that. There's the bank. Oh, that must mean AH is around here somewhere. Is that AH? And that's an inn. That's the bank. Is AH around here? It probably is. Anyway, this is the Tauran capital, everyone. Here you go. Look, welcome to Thunderbluff. You can see that it's split into sort of like this main central area here, and then it has these 3 sort of satellites. The Hunter's Rise, the Elder Rise, and the Spirit Rise. And because we're a druid, I believe we go and train over here on the Spirit Rise. But depending on what character class you picked, you get to go and explore different bits of this. Also, don't forget to learn herbalism. AH is here. I marked it in green for you. Oh. Is this it? Oh. This is it. It's AH. It's AH. Oh my god, we finally fucking done it. We finally fucking done it, chat. This is AH. Okay, this is the auction house. And in here, look, you can search for anything. You can search for anything that you want, right? So, for example, right, if I don't have... How do you spell linen? Is it linen or is it linen? B-B. Not that. Brazen and bold. Linen. It's linen. If I want more linen cloth, because I don't have enough, look, you just fucking buy it here. Look at this. Look, you can buy it in bulk. You can buy so much linen cloth. Like, if you want armor and shit, Like, you can pick from a list, look. Because I can wear leather armor. Look, I can filter it by armor, leather, and then I can pick which specific one I want. Like, look, we'll look for feet armor and search. And look, it will give you all the armor that is available to you. And then if you put your level range in here, so currently I'm level what? I'm level 9. So if I put up to level, let's say level 10, so that we can sort of level 1 above, it only shows you armor that's appropriate for your level. Look, check that out. Isn't that fucking neat? Isn't that neat? You can buy, and literally, this is the microeconomy, right? This is the microeconomy I was telling you about before. This is, like, honestly, I fucking love AH. AH is like the dream. I genuinely, a lot of my World of Warcraft days was spent just looking in fucking AH. Hello, everybody. My name is Mikeyplier, and I'm welcome back to Five Nights at Mikey's. Oh, man. Do you know what? We could do that. Maybe I could do 5 days of consecutive streaming, or like 5 nights of consecutive streaming, and we could call it 5 Nights at Mikey's. That might work, actually. That might have legs. That might have legs. Right, no, I don't want the bank. What I really want is just someone to sell shit to. Right, so Sabine and Drajan have gone off to go and do their own thing. So I've actually got like a little bit of time to myself. I can get rid of this small egg and a couple of other bits. Earn a bit of bank. Look, so I've got 4. Wow, I've got exactly 14 silver. Wow. I didn't think I'd ever see the day where I had an exact amount of money. Now, the best part about this game, right, is that... So, obviously, I'm using Questy up here, which gives you, like, markers on the map for all of the things that you would want to find. As standard in World of Warcraft, you don't actually have that. You have to go and find it yourself. But Questy, like, actually allows for you to see these things. But because I'm looking for a herbalism trainer, you actually have to ask for help. Look, I have to go to the guards and be like, hey... By the way, I want to learn something, and I want to learn herbalism. And the guard's like, Comin Winterhoof at Holistic Herbalism is the one you want to talk to then. He can be found on the Middle Rise.
Go in peace.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Look, you have to actually go and ask them. And apparently they're up there. Look, you can see it's got this flag, which has now marked it on my map. Oh, look. Dialton Wowhassen. Wow. I don't know what that means, but it's probably German. Let's continue. So now, look, now I've asked the kind guard where to go, look. We can go over here, and eventually, there's fruits and vegetables. Apparently it's somewhere here. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, it's like round the other side. Oh yeah, look, there you go. Herbalism supplier, I can see him. Is this it here? Yeah, look, holistic herbalism. This is it. Here's your man, look. This is how we learn... There you go.
Special.
You can... by the way, yeah, you can only take on 2 professions at any one time. So one of my professions is going to be herbalism. And now, look. Check this out. Look, I can use the Find Herbs ability here, which will show me where things are on the map. My herbalism, by default, is increased by 15. So I start with a little bit of an advantage to herbalism. And I think that's it for herbalism. I think you literally just enable this. Yeah, there we go. Finding herbs. So now it will mark on my map when we walk past herbs and things like that. Look, yeah, look. We've got all this, look. Simple wildflowers. We've got red roses. We've got vials. Whatever they do. Who knows what they do. Right, okay. Now we've done that. Let's go to the profession trainer again. And what goes with herbalism? I think... What goes with herbalism? Alchemy, right? Head over to Bina's Alchemy on the Middle Rise and talk to Bina herself. She will be able to to help you master the art of potion brewing. Okay, so we want Bina's Alchemy. Oh, it's literally just across the street. Look, and there is Bina Winterhoof, her damn self.
I've been expecting you.
When I first saw the undead, I wept, for I could not imagine their horror and loneliness. The Earth Mother spoke to me and said... and then she sang in my blood, and she told me, save them. So she's an expert alchemist, so I actually need... Cray. I'm not allowed to speak to her because she knows... She's like, you fucking idiot. Well, you don't know anything, but speak to that guy. speak to Cray. So I'm over here speaking to Cray, and I'm going to be an apprentice alchemist.
Shall meet again.
There we go. So with alchemy, look, I'm going to add alchemy over here. I think that's all you get for alchemy, yeah. It's just that one thing. Here we are. So look, you can see here, look. I can... No. There we go. You can see here, look. Like with the things that I have gotten, so with Silverleaf and empty vials, like I just need some empty vials, and then I can start to brew potions. So usually each profession will require you to have a specific thing. So it seems like alchemy is empty vials that I need. So 5 empty vials is 20 copper. So maybe I'll just get like 20 of those. Yeah, that feels good.
Walk with the earth.
There we are. Spend a bit of money on that. And now, can I brew my first potion? No. Legally? Legally I can. A potion of lion's strength. Increases strength by 4 for 1 hour. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. And there we go. Now my alchemy has been increased to level 2. Look at this, look. I just made that. I just made this potion, or pot, as you say for short. Trajan is celebrating my success. I have this little pot that I've made myself. And over here are some dungeon quests that are way outside of my level there. So dungeons, by the way, are specific things in World of Warcraft. There are instances in dungeons, and they are very dangerous. So if you are going to do World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore, I don't know. The one thing that I've been looking for is whether or not if you die in an instance, do you die completely? Because this is hardcore. And I couldn't find a definitive answer to it. So I decided that actually I'm just going to avoid that entirely and maybe not engage with it just yet. But I think the answer is yes. Also, hello, Darcy. It's good to see you. Well, it's Elphaba. Hi, chap. Wow, Darcy is the only person who remembered that. Do you know what? I was keeping an eye out as well. And I didn't see anyone else say that. So y'all can thank Darcy, because Darcy fucking saved that for you, chat. Darcy saved that for you. Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding? No, you are the MVP. You are the only person who remembered. The only one. Oh look, there's Moon Baroness. Hello. Where's she going? The Guild Master. Tabard vendor. You getting a tabard? Have you joined a guild? So actually, one of the cool things, by the way, is if you have a guild, look, you can actually create a guild crest. Shall I create a guild? How do I form a guild? Purchase a guild charter. Register a guild charter. Purchase a guild charter. To create a guild, you must purchase this charter and get 9 unique player signatures. Oh, bollocks.
Be careful.
I don't think we'll be able to do that. I don't think we'll be able to get 9. I don't think we'll be able to get 9. My YouTube glitches too now, does it? That's weird. That's very strange. Right, I'm going to take the lift. Oh, bye! BB Rob Show, thank you so much for the 2. Jump off Thunderbluff. Absolutely fucking not, you mad lad. I am not fucking doing that, because that will be the end of this entire series in 2 episodes. And there might be someone from Blizzard watching right now. So I can't do that, dude. I can't do that. I am so sorry, but thank you for the €2. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Oh, thanks. Ta. Cheers, buddy. Man, damn. Where's... Oh, there she is. I was just about to say, where's Sabine gone? But she's over there. Right, okay. All these pots that I'm making for myself. Normally, I would make these pots for other people. But I can't now. It's impossible. Because I cannot trade with them. I do, however, need to kill these cougars. Do you want to kill cougars? What do you want to do? You want to kill the cougars? No. They want to go elsewhere. Also, I love these guys are wearing very muted things, and my my cloak is just like fluorescent yellow. Cougars. What? They're down there. Where are we going? We're going over here. There's a lot of... Oh, I see. There are more cougars. Okay. We're going to where the other cougars are. We didn't like those cougars. We're going to these cougars. You want the prairie stalker? You feel like that? Prairie stalker? No. I didn't even know about this SMH. I guess I know now. Wait, what? Wait, what are we chatting right now? What are we chatting? TY Darcy, you hero. Honestly, man, Darcy saved that one. I was genuinely keeping an eye out as well. Genuinely. I was like, I wonder if anyone will remember the Elphaba thing. But yeah, it was literally Darcy. It was literally Darcy. If Darcy wouldn't have said that, it would have all been over. So I'm very, very glad that Darcy remembered. I cannot believe. I can. I can fully believe. Like, I have breadcrumbed so many things since I've started this channel. I've breadcrumbed so many things. I even had an entire mini ARG last Horror Jail that no one figured out, and no one read any of the descriptions, even though I said multiple times there are clues in the description. Like, no one looked. Well, in fact, that's a lie. I think maybe 2 people looked, and I think, like, working it out lasted a grand total of a day, and then yeah, I think everyone kind of game up with it. So, like, yeah. So yeah, like, I say these things usually with the expectation that they will be forgotten quite quickly, but that's fine. That's okay. Like, I came up with a whole, like, mini concept thing for an ARG. It wasn't big. It was just, like, something small to sort of, like, play around with. But I was like, well, you know, if this ARG goes somewhere, maybe I'll build something bigger next year. But it didn't go anywhere, so no. I don't think I shall be doing that. Well, maybe not this time anyway. Maybe another time. Oh my god. So many friggin' wolves. So many friggin' cougars. Why are there so many cougars? It's like nightclubs when I used to go to clubs when I was in university. There's so many cougars. Jeez Louise. They're everywhere. Also, I think Trajan just got all of his swoops. I think Trajan needed more swoops. Anyway, I unfortunately have to get ready for work. I'll see you all next time. Alright, dude. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. I very much appreciate you stopping by for a short spell. A little short stop. Right, we'll clonk it. We will clonk it. We clonk the swoop. For it knows not what it does. Clonk. Oh, wow. Someone got a mace. Is that... Oh, it's Mr. Creations. Mr. Creations got a fucking mace. Decided that violence was the only answer. Incredible. Right. I got a Stalker Claw. Perfect. Ooh. There's a plant over there. But these guys are these guys are hunting the stalkers. I want to go get that plant. So maybe right, okay. I'm going to go get the plant real quick. There's another stalker over there, but I really, really want this plant. And the stalker is like, oh, I thought it was going to intercept me for a minute then. Here we go. Right, let's go. Herb gang. Let's pick some flowers, chap. This is what it's all about. Look, we got 3 peace blooms, while those guys are over there murdering a wolf. we managed to get 3 very pretty flowers that we can potentially turn into something. Look, if we get a silver leaf, we can actually start making healing potions for ourselves. And healing potions, like I say, healing potions in hardcore are like a get out of jail free card. Like, if you can keep, like, a stockpile of healing potions, then it's a pretty good place to be. So if we can make them, if we can find more Silverbloom... Oh, Silverleaf. There it is. Not Silverbloom, Silverleaf. It's over here. Oh my god, it's next to that wolf. Okay. Those guys are killing a cougar. Maybe we should help them kill the cougar. I'm going to help them kill the cougar, because otherwise I'll feel bad. There we go. Okay, the cougar's dead now. That wolf is kind of hanging around, though. Can I get this? Wolf, would you mind, please? Mr. Wolf, sir? Please, Mr. Wolf, sir, would you mind if I took these pretty, pretty flowers?
I'm out of range.
Right, I know that Sabine needs these as well, so I can't take all of them. But I'd like a few of them. Failed attempt. What do you mean? I failed to pick the flower? Oh, they're murdering another wolf. I'm just failing to pick a flower. There we go. Silverleaf. Wonderful. Right, they killed the wolf. I just took the spoils of war. You can. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Right, well, do you know what? I'm going to make a health potion. Because once again, health potions are like a little lifeline. So I'm going to make a few of these so that I've got them. I said I missed the ARG in October. It was a mad time for me, so I missed most of the streams. That's okay. That's all right. It's still there. If you want to go and follow the breadcrumbs, like, they're still there. I never took them away. Like, it's not gone. But, like, yeah, you can go see if you can figure out the mystery that I set down. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Like, some of the clues were in the streams themselves, so you might not find all of the clues, because I'm not expecting you to go back through my entire October backlog. But yeah, certainly you can go take a look. It's all in the description. If you just go read some of the descriptions, you'll probably figure out very quickly. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't designed to be hard. It was just designed to be a bit of fun. But yeah. Next up on the History Channel, Cougar Hunter Mikey, an all-new season. Man, well, maybe, potentially. It's just me in several nightclubs around the UK speaking to, like, over 40-year-olds. Like, so, come here often? Man, maybe Cougar Hunt UK could be a real thing. It could potentially be. Oh, there's more flowers over there, look. There's actually more peace bloom in that direction. Maybe I should go and get them. Or maybe, Sabine, do you want the, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's an elite! Oh my god! It's Mazaranch! Okay, chat, so these ones here, so there are two different types of elite in this game. Oh my lord, that's actually pretty good as well. There are two types of elite in this game. There are, well, I definitely don't need that, I agreed that. There are minor elites and major elites. So there are gold elites and silver elites. Silver elites are like, it's a rare. Ooh, well, I'll greed it. Okay, I don't know what everyone else is going to select. Yeah, silver elites are like rare, they're like rare whatever. Oh, they rolled need. Okay, alright, fine. But yeah, silver elites are like rare spawns that will appear every once in a while. And they sort of like, they just kind of pop up in and around. And if you see them, it's a good idea to go and get them because they drop like really good, really rare loot. But then gold elites are like really, gold elites are like the big ones. They're like the ones that that you will probably struggle to hunt down if you're the same level as them because they have, yeah, go on. You take the plants. You take the plants. Yeah, I can see it. No, it's for you. It's for you because I know that you need them as well. You take it. Gold elites, yeah, they're just really difficult. But if you see a silver elite in this game, you should hunt it down because honestly, you don't need them. Oh, okay. Because they offer like rare loot that you probably won't find elsewhere. I'll go engineering. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Man, damn. All right. Fair enough. Sabine's going engineering. Sabine wishes to be the engineer. Maybe one day we'll see Sabine out in the prairies surrounded by turrets talking about how do you defeat gun? You use more gun. That'll be Sabine. Further down the line. I'll be a lesbian on the show. Wonderful. Brilliant. Perfect. Did he get a license for that? Never applied for a license in my bloody life. Oh, Silverleaf. Oh, Silverleaf. It's guarded by a wolf. There's a wolf on the other side of this tree somewhere. There it is. Just going to take this. There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. My friends have got my back. It's all right. It's okay. My friends have always got my back. And there's actually more. There's actually more plants over here. Look, Sabine is like, look at the pretty flowers. Man, I'm gonna come over here and pick the pretty flowers.
Too far away.
And that wolf is definitely gonna. Oh, Okay. All right, well, while Sabine is giving what for to this very big wolf, we will offer support from downrange. There we go. Perfect. Yet another Stalker Claw. There's a wolf among us. Boop, boop, boop. My god, I can't go that high anymore, apparently. Damn, man. Wow. He's been driving illegally all this time. It's true. It's true. Never ask for a license. Only ever ask for forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, so we're apparently on Wolf Quest, which is not necessarily what I expected. But I'm kind of glad that we're here. Like, Wolf Quest seems to be treating us pretty well. Also, it means that Drajan is able to get like lots of wolf pelts from all of this, which I'm sure is useful in some way, shape, or form. Man, I wonder if that Silver Elite will spawn in again. It probably will. It's just that their spawn times are really funky. Like they're just sort of in and around. Sometimes you just see them as well. That's the weird thing. You just see like Silver Elites out in the wild, and it's honestly like sometimes it takes you aback a little bit. Sometimes, and also like if other people see a Silver Elite in the wild, you know that they will beeline for it. Like they will try and snipe it so that they get the loot. The difference in World of Warcraft Hardcore though is that normally when you're like, oh hi Imogen. Welcome. It's good to see you here. Thanks for coming to join. Normally, in Hardcore, one of the cool things about Hardcore is, like, you can just invite people to a group when you're doing the same quest, because everyone is kind of, like, of the understanding that this game mode is a lot harder than it normally is for people to play. So, usually, if you just invite someone to a group, they'll accept your group invite, and then you have an opportunity to share the loot, which is quite nice. So, like, you should, if you're playing Hardcore and you're in an area like this and you see other people around that are doing the same quest as you, just invite them to a group. Just invite them to a party, because as far as I've seen, usually they will say yes. Right, let's go hunt more cougars. Imogen, you've joined us on a cougar hunt. We're out here in the wilds just outside of Thunderbluff, playing as Moo people, just doing what Moo people do, which is apparently the genocide of an entire generation. Is that why they call it genocide? Oh no, it's genocide, isn't it? It's not generation-side. Mike, do you want to do the Venture Co quest? It might be hard before level 10. It's a cave. Oh, fuck yeah, I do. Yeah, let's show chat what hardcore really means. Yeah, sure. I'm down for it. If that's going to be tough, can we kill this cougar first? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that'll show people what hardcore actually means in this game, potentially. Although, admittedly, we are level 9. We are level 9, right? Yeah, we're all level 9. So it might not be that hard, but yeah. Be very careful with Golden Elite, because a friend died at level 26 from a Gold Elite who was level 21 and the character was deleted. Yeah, man. That's what I mean. Gold Elites, you don't fuck around with. Gold Elites, you need other people with you. Silver Elites are different, though. They're tougher and they drop better loot, but they're not like the Gold Elites. The Gold Elites are, as you say, they are dangerous. They are actually quite lethal. Where are we going? I assume there's a cave in the hills up here, right? Somewhere. And we're going to kill this prairie stalker. I do still need the stalker claws, to be fair. In fact, I need a lot of claws. I need a lot of things for a lot of people. I also want to pick the pretty flowers, but I guess we can't do that yet. It's so good to see you, Imogen. We asked Mike earlier, but I'm curious, if you could voice any video game character, who would it be? What game would you like to voice act in? Oh, I'm very interested to see what Imogen's response to this is. I am very interested to see what Imogen's response to this is. That's a very good question. There we go. I'm going to take this. I would love to be in Expedition 33. Oh, man, what a friggin' goal, hey. What a friggin' goal. Expedition 33. Claire Obscure. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Honestly, that's an absolutely elite shout, if I'm being honest with you, Imogen. That is an elite shout. Like, who... Do you remember any of the character names from Expedition 33? If you don't, obviously that's okay. I don't want to put you on the spot. But, like, I reckon you'd be amazing in Expedition 33. All of the oddly British cast in a very French game. I think you'd fit right in with that lovely BBC accent of yours. It'd be amazing. Clabscure, Expedition 33. In fact, you know what, right? So, I don't know if you guys remember, or maybe you won't, actually, thinking aloud. But there was a group of people who I was at Animuk with who referred to themselves as Team French, Tali and Milou. And I've been shanning with them, like, ever since Animuk. And the other day, I showed them... You remember when we played Tavern Tales Dreamwalker? I actually showed them the French accent that I did. And they actually said I did pretty well. They actually said... Well, they said, for a stereotypical accent, I actually did really well. And honestly, I am going to wear that as a badge of honor, I think potentially forever. Like, that was wild. That was wild. The fact that they actually said I did all right. God, we are beating this guy to death with clubs. That apparently is the vibe. Right. This is dangerous now. We are moving way too quickly. Like, way too quickly. Because, yeah, we actually got in real trouble there. I don't know if you saw, chat, but my health actually went down to half. So I think if we go for that guy there... I think we can possibly snipe that guy. This might be really too soon. Nah. There we go, look. We can snipe that one. There you go. Listen, I believe in us. I believe in us. You just have to believe. That's what this is about. It's about belief. Okay, just use Wrath. There we go. Look, now you guys just keep zapping them. I'm going to whack them. We'll just keep whacking them. Easy. There we go. Look, we got 5 out of what? 5 out of 6. That's pretty neat. We'll just get our thing back. And then we'll grab that guy. Perfect. So this is like some of the tactics that you can use in World of Warcraft. Is like which mob you pull and when becomes like... It honestly becomes pretty pivotal to like your entire strategy. And also like how you pull them as well is also incredibly critical to, like, what you do. There we go. Right, that's them. But I don't actually have any mana. So, let's take a drink and take a sec. Oh, okay, they... I love how they're like, this is too challenging, and I have no mana, and they're still pulling creatures. But I guess, yeah, that one was an easy one to handle. And then I guess we're going to do that guy over there, maybe? I guess that guy's the next guy. Because, yeah, we are going a little deep now, though. And I remember what they taught us about the dwarves when they dug too deep, so... We actually got some water back. Amazing. Right, who's next? If we pull that guy will bring the other guy, and I think there's only 2. So let's bring them over here and see how much damage we can do to that first guy on the way over. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Then we'll stamp, which stuns this guy, and then that gives us a little bit of grace so that we can absolutely beat the living shit out of him. Also, that clonk noise is one that, again, I still think about. Like, I still think about that clonk noise even now. Like, of, like, wood hitting, like, someone's knuckles or something, and it's, oh, my God, it still gives me the heebie-jeebies. Genuinely. Oh, my God, Madness, you mad lad. I have, like, half mana, and you're still pulling people. He had, like, no mana. He had, like, no mana left. That's crazy, dude. You're crazy. Stop. We need to drink. Let's have a think. Have a drink. Just take a drink. There's a food crate over there. Take a drink. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Right, we're back up, baby. That guy. I think that one, maybe. How many workers do we need? We've got 9 out of 14. I think... Oh. Gang? You not see No? Do we not want that one? Which one do you want? You're looking over here. There's a lot of people here. If we pull that one, then that one will probably come by itself. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, we got this one on its own, which is good. So that's a worker. We've already got the supervisors. X is super strong. He's 3 levels higher. Oh, yeah, I see that. That's okay, though. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do it. So you'll notice, by the way, chat, I don't know if I've explained this yet, but you'll notice that when something is too high level for you, it'll go orange, and then it'll go red. And red means, like, it's basically suicide if you take it on when it's red. I think we need to pull all of the mobs from, like, around the outside of this guy before we take on the main guy. But I don't see why we couldn't take him on. I know that he's, like, a few levels higher, but I think we could. Like, orange is usually fine if you've got a group with you. Oh. It's an axe that none of us can use. So I guess I'll just greed it, because, I mean, I guess I could... I can't even sell it in AH. Yeah, Baroness can, though. Baroness can sell it in AH. That's fine. Oh my god, the roll was really close. When you do the greed and need, it tells you what you rolled, and you can see here that I rolled 41, and she rolled 47. Right, I wonder... Do we just go for the main one? Do we go for main guy or other mobs? I think 2 ads will come. Small guy first. Okay, alright, fine. I'll take that guy. Let's see if we can just pull that one. Okay, he's coming. Right, let's just quickly root. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to stamp. There we go. Okay, so he's stamped, which means he's stunned. Okay, they did both come, but that's fine. Provided that I'm sensible with my resources, I'm just going to use restoration on myself so that I've got, like, a little bit of... Oh, he's running! He's running! Oh my god, we got him! Oh, we got him! Holy shit, we actually got him. Holy fuck, we got his clipboard. Jesus Christ, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. That was way too clutch. That was way too clutch. I can't believe we took that fucking guy out. And, like, all of the additional mobs that were around as well. That was way too clutch. Okay, so this is what it gets like. This is what hardcore actually looks like. It's like thinking about how you can tackle problems and, like, what the best way is, and sort of, like, you know, sorting out mechanics and all that kind of stuff. Confess. What are you talking about? Confess. What are we confessing? Very cool magic. They have to stun Tauren. It's true. It's true. You just stamp your feet. It's the strongest of all magic. You just kick the fuck out of someone. It's true. It's true. The strongest of magic. Right, there we go. Wonderful. Ow. Oh fuck, they're respawning. Oh double fuck. This actually is pretty bad. Okay, these guys have got mana. I do not. But I do have health potions, and actually I can use restoration on myself. So I can actually keep up my health a little bit, but damn. Okay, that was a little... Okay, they're all respawning now. This is getting a little bit... This is getting a little bit... Already healed you. Yeah, I know. I did see that, to be fair. I just wanted to do it anyway. Oh, fuck, we've pulled 2 of them again. Have we pulled 2? Oh, no, we just pulled the 1. Okay, amazing. Right, I have no mana. Madness, you... Madness, you are absolutely fucking bonkers. I had no mana, and he had no mana as well. What are you doing, you absolute mad lad? Jeez Louise, I'm so glad we made it out there. What are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? My guy! My guy! Wasn't it you who said when they respawn? Like, don't run Don't run and stand your ground. Oh my god, I spat everywhere. Jesus Christ, you absolute lunatic. What are you? What the fuck are you like? Calculated risk. My ass was it a calculated risk. My left buttock was that a calculated risk. What did you calculate? Do you just write the word boobs when you turn the calculator upside down? I reckon that. Oh my god. Oh my god. You absolute mad lad. I mean, to be fair, that is why they call him Madness Creations. It makes a lot of sense. Fortunately, Drajan is good at maths. That is true, yeah, to be fair. PHM watch party would be lovely. Wait, what? Per hot minute? Is that what we're talking about? Per hot minute is a religious experience? Is it? PHM? What is PHM? What are we talking about? What's PHM? A PHM watch party sounds amazing. You have a dungeon group, like 3 druids. One can be the tank, the other can be the healer, and the other can be DPS. Yeah, do you know what? You're absolutely right. Actually, do you know what? That's a very fair point, because that actually does showcase some of the finer qualities of being druids. Because druids, as I said when we first built the character, are very versatile and can fill a lot of roles, like in a party. And so you're absolutely right. One can be a tank, meaning they can take a load of damage. One can be the healer, meaning that they can stand at the back and they can, they can just heal from afar. And the other one can be DPS, so they can just put down a load of damage, which is pretty neat. And I think the druid class is the only one that can do that. Project Hail Mary. Oh, I see. Of course. I should have known. Yeah, you guys... Well, if you guys have a PHM watch party, let me know, because I'd actually be quite interested. I know that it's... Like, Project Hail Mary is, like, completely swept, like, everything. Like, everyone I talk to at the moment, all they talk about is Project Hail Mary. And I can see why. I mean, like, when I went to see it, like, it was an amazing film. But yeah, man. Like, if you do it, let me know. And I'll see if I can make it. I might be able to.
I'm out of
Also,
range.
I really want to get this. I want to get these. I want to get the pretty flowers. It's Peace Bloom, and I need more Peace Bloom. There we go. Wonderful. Right, we'll just kill this cougar. There we go. Wonderful. The cougar's dead. Long live the cougar. If I kill a cougar, does that mean that I take its place as the rightful king? You know? If I kill a cougar, does that mean that I have to then frequent that club, like trying to solicit like people? Is that what I have to do now, potentially? I don't think there could be too much misinterpreting or ignoring that signal. Venture Co. will know not to take that the Tauren lightly, or to be so arrogant as to believe that we would allow them to steal the natural resources around us without protest. I seethe with anger at the thought of the atrocities the Venture Co. is willing to perpetrate against us in the name of profit. My anger is somewhat lessened at the news that the villain's Fizz Sprocket is dead. What are they doing? Fuck me. Killing wolves. I will go through his personal effects and see if there's any additional information about the Venture Co. He has planned for the future. Thank you for your efforts, Biscuity. Well, I'm going to get rid of this cracked bill, because otherwise it's not going to let me complete the quest. And I'm going to guess that this hammer will sell for more than the sword, so... There we go. That'll work. Right. Okay, so we're back to murdering wolves. We've killed all the Venture Co. people, the bad Venture Co. people, and now we're just collecting Stalker Claws. You can train two-handed hammers in TB. Can I? Can I? I can. Really? I can train two-handed hammers in TB? Really? Man, maybe we should go TB. We're just like we're just like Creamus. Do you know what as well? You're not fucking wrong. You are not fucking wrong. I think that these two are the most Creamus coded people I have ever played this game with. Oh my god, Creamus. I do miss playing that game. We never really played a lot of that, did we? We sort of like, we started playing it and then we kind of stopped and we moved on to something else. Kim, I love that you don't know how much this has consumed me. Oh, you guys are talking about Project Hail Mary, aren't you? What? Wait, hold on. What did I miss? They're having a meeting. Why are they looking over there? It's really disconcerting that they both stop and then look in the same direction. What have I missed? Do you want me to get the flower? We need more stalkers and wolves. I mean, yeah, I know that we do. We're super close to level 10. Well, we're not that close to level 10. But, like, we can go get some more. Fine. I thought we were going to go sell. I thought we were going to go AH, to be fair. Like, all I crave when I play World of Warcraft is to go AH. Like, I spend a lot of time in AH. But obviously not in this version of it because I can't. My beloved AH has been taken from me. I yearn for AH, and yet I cannot access AH ever. The game says now it is impossible. And so therefore, AH will forever be a mystery to me. I wish I could have AH. I cannot have AH. It's impossible. There we go. Wonderful. Now we can leave the swoop alone and continue on our merry way. Hey! Teacher! Leave that swoop alone! In fact, you know what? I do need to make more pots. No. Oh, God, I need to move this stupid quest tracker. Stop! Stop! How do I move there? Right. Okay, I just need to... there. So that every time I click this, I don't make this stupid thing. Right, how many can I have in a stack? I think it's 5. So I'll make 3 of these. There we go. Sorry, everyone. Give me 1 second. There we go. And then I'll make 1 more of these as well. And then that's all of the silver. I know that I need to loot the cougar because you want to skin it. I know. There we go. They're getting all jumpy and impatient. They're like, let me skin it! Let me skin it! And I'm like, oh my god, you just crave the violence. Constantly, they crave the violence. You can't keep these two away from the murder. They just need it all the time. You have to catch up on season 2. It's so good. Wait, what are we yapping about now? I've watched the first season. Wait, what? Even if you fail specs, you'll still have gained a vast amount of knowledge. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from doing something awesome. What? Wait, what are we chanting moralistic fiber about now? Speaking of hyperfixations that got bad, the pit consumed me so much. I'm trying to get into med school next year. Oh, the pit. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, everyone. Man, do you know what's really nice about playing with these guys is I can just wander around and forget about all these buffs that I'm meant to put on myself constantly. It just topped me up. Yeah, the pit. I've heard about the pit. Men 97. Oh, X-Men 90. Oh, X-Men 97. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, actually, do you know what? That's one that I'm a little bit excited for. I haven't seen a good X-Men film in a really, really long time. And I am actually interested to see the new X-Men film. I mean, what do you guys think? What's the group think? Sorry, I lost lock on chat for a minute there. What is the group think on, like, X-Men? Do you guys think it's going to be decent? Do you think it's not worth it? You fucking love the pit. Man, honestly, I've never really watched the pit, but, like, people have told me about it. It's not going to be great. Do you not think so? You're not so sure? I can't really get into the pit. I mean, that's fair. I also didn't get into the pit, but not for a... Well, in fact, because of a lack of trying. I was about to say not for a lack of trying. It was entirely because of a lack of trying. I'm very scared for the movie. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. Like, because that's what I mean when I say I haven't watched a good X-Men film in a long time. I think the last good X-Men film that I watched was Deadpool. If I'm being completely honest about it, I think that was the last good X-Men film I watched. And before that, it was Logan, which honestly, I really enjoyed. I really, really liked Logan. I know that some people didn't necessarily like it as much, but, like, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Milo, you can get into the pit. You can't get into the pit because we just watched one episode. Oh my god. By my experience, an X-Men movie is either hit or miss. I mean, yeah, it does tend to be in those two states of being. Either it's amazing and you'll love it, or you're going to be sorely disappointed. Yeah, I fully agree. Honestly, being flippant aside, I fully agree. It is current X-Men movies are very hit or miss, and like, yeah, you can never really tell like if it's going to be good because even the casting sometimes doesn't give you a clue. Like, what was it? The one, what was it called? Dark Angel? Fucking, was that what it was called? No, Dark Phoenix? Do you know what? It was so bad that I can't even remember the name of the fucking film, and I think that speaks volumes. Was it Dark Phoenix? Yeah, Dark Phoenix, yeah. Because I thought that was going to be really good. I've rewatched it so many times. I still really like the first X-Men movie. Man, Dark Phoenix, I thought it was going to be better than it was. I don't know what it was about it, but it just didn't resonate with me. We have yet to have an accurate Dark Phoenix story. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not even really up on the X-Men lore, but like a lot of friends that I have said the same thing. Dark Phoenix was something. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, maybe some people liked it. I wasn't some people. I think that it could have been a lot better. But, I mean, then again, I mean, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Like, I'm not going to go out and make a film like that, am I? So, I mean, I could just sit here in my reasonably comfortable chair and say, you know, all this shit about it. But am I going to go out and make a better movie? Probably not. I mean, where am I ever going to get that kind of a budget from? I'm not Markiplier. Oh, there's flowers over here, though. Hang about. Look, they're guiding me. They're guiding me to the flowers. They want me to have them. Right, I'm going to take the flowers. Because the peace bloom are really important. But what I really need is silver leaf. Because I'm missing quite a lot of silver leaf now, to be fair. Yeah, silver leaf is where I get potion of lion strength from. Do you know what? I'm going to have one of these as well. Fucking down one. So that now, for the next 60 minutes, which takes us basically to the end of the stream. In fact, no, it doesn't. No, it nearly is the end of the stream. Oh my god, it's 9:46. And Drajan just dinged. Dang, dude. It's 9:46. God, where did the time go? Where did the last hour go? I legitimately thought it was like 8:46. I genuinely did. Man, these guys are gonna all ding. That's more peace bloom. I don't think I'm gonna ding. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 10 before the end of the stream. Well, unless I get the last two stalker paws, in which case I might ding. Sabine's dinged as well. I must be doing something wrong, because these guys have dinged a lot more than I have, and we're the same class. Then again, I mean, I'm not really the best World of Warcraft player, if I'm being completely honest with you. Like, I don't play it as quickly as other people, and I don't look for like a lot of efficiencies and things. I just like to enjoy the experience of it. You know what I mean? But where's the last wolf? I've got 2 more claws to find, and I don't know where I'm going to get them from. There's cougars everywhere. We don't need the cougars. What we need is there's one. Right, hopefully. Oh my god, the fucking Kodo are coming through as well. Look at them. Look at these glorious boys. Oh, matriarch, sorry. Look at these glorious girls. They're just Kodo girlies. Right, let's get rid of the rabbit's foot, because I'll take that, because I can cook it later. And that'll mean that I can increase my cooking skill, which will be quite fun. And we can get more advanced recipes as well, which we can give to people. Don't be scared to read comic books. They are so fun. I actually have a load of comic books, you know. And you know what? I don't know if I've ever told you this, chap. I actually have, I think, all of the Life is Strange comic books. Weirdly. I don't know if you guys knew that Life is Strange actually did comic books as well. But I have copies of them. They're all in my living room. So maybe I should bust those out at some point, because I've had them for years now, and I've not even looked at them once, because like someone gave them to me as a present, and I just kept them so that they would be nice and neat. But I never actually picked them up to read them, which I guess is kind of a shame, you know? DC has a literal war criminal writing comics. Really? Is that true? Who's the literal war criminal? I gave them to you. Okay. Oh, I didn't know if you... I don't know if you wanted to say that, Imogen, so I was keeping that kind of quiet. But yes, they were a present from Imogen. That is true. So yeah. Yeah, they are really cool. Because the artwork in it is really cool. I did have a leaf through them at one point, and that was really nice. Are we just standing here looking for wolves? Oh my god. We're standing here looking for wolves, and the swoop is like sneaking up on us. Based, Imogen. It was pretty based. That is true. In fact, it was pretty based. Milo already looked on par, like a young trans Ryland Grace. Blimey. Can you guys stop flirting so aggressively? Like, the mods were flirting earlier and talking about having orgies. Now, like... now just in general chat is kind of flirting with each other. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Okay, alright. I got what I needed. And also there's a silver leaf up here, which I'd actually kind of like to get. But I finally got my last stalker thing, so I can go turn it in, and then I think we'll have to end there. But I want to get this silver leaf. Do I have any silver leaf on me right now? No, but I have fractured canines. They can go. When am I ever going to use a fractured canine? Oh, shit. Right, okay, fuck. I did not see the wolf. I'm going to just... Hold on. I'm going to root it there like that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, perfect. Damn, man. So that is how you die in Hardcore Classic. Like, literally, that's how it happens. You don't see something, you lose concentration for a minute, you're in a dangerous area, and that's it. It is all over. Like, literally, it's over like that. It's just done. You are done. There is nothing else. Right then. Well, I guess we need to go hand in these quests, and to do that, I think we need to go back to Bloodhoof Village. Because there's one quest that we need to... The totem quest we need to hand in there. I don't know what these guys want to do, though. Oh, you hearthstoning. Oh, you're hearthstoning. Okay. Yeah, fine. Alright, fine, we'll hearthstone. I mean, admittedly, yeah, we can do that, because it's nearly the end of the stream. Man, I can't believe I wasted that stupid potion. I should have used it, like, way before now. Like, way before now.
Looking for something special?
Right, let's get rid of the leg meat. I need to keep those. That's all quest items. That's stuff I need to cook. We'll get rid of that mallet. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of the eggs. Wonderful. Can I cook on the burning embers? Can I cook on this? I can. Oh, damn. Man, I didn't realize you could cook on this. Man, you can cook on anything. This is wild, dude. This is wild. I'm still sad about missing Narcon, but the economy was not adding up, and especially with my apartment move soon. Yeah, no, honestly, dude, I get it. I get it, I get it. I really do. I really, really do. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. You know, it's fair. Avoid Tom King. He is a horrendous writer, anyway, besides being a horrible person. Oh, wow. Blimey, we're really throwing around... I mean, I don't know who Tom King is, but that's quite the claim. Well... Right, let me sell up... Oh, actually, do you know what? That very neatly has filled up my stack of food.
Walk with the earth, mother.
That's actually quite nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Can I train any more in first aid? No. I need level 40 before I can make heavy linen bandages. Well, how close am I? I'm actually, I'm not that far away. Like, right now, I can make another 3 bandages. That will take me to level 30, which is pretty decent. And then I'm only 10 levels off being able to get heavy linen bandages, which is... It's not that bad. That is not that bad. And it gives me something that I can do with all of my linen as well, which is quite nice. I'm going to keep that mace because apparently I can train in 2-handed maces. And then I've just got to finish off the quest here, and that'll be it. I should ding, and that will be that. Let's go check this out. This guy over here. Biscuity, do you have the claws I sent you to gather? The Thunderhorn water well grows more tainted with each passing hour. Thank you, Biscuity. The purity with which these beasts hunt is vital in the creation of the next cleansing totem. The goblins will never learn the difference between contending with the land and living in harmony with it. There's the ding, baby. There's the ding. The totem is ready, Biscuity. And again, it is your task to perform the ritual of cleansing. Go to the Thunderhorn water well north of the village and use the Thunderhorn cleansing totem in your ritual. After you will do this, return to me. May the spirits guide you. Wonderful. Thanks for that, mate. Preach. Big preach. The biggest of preach. Also, because I'm level 10 now,
How may I aid?
I get a quest from my druid trainer. This person who's been giving us all of our abilities. Look, heeding the call. Excuse me, friend. It has come to my attention that Turak Rune Totem has put out word that he wishes to speak with you. It seems that your training as a druid is about to take on a new life, and he will be training you personally. Turak is one of the Archdruid's assistants. He is known as a wise and patient druid, and he should teach you well. He is located in Thunder Bluff, inside the Cenarian Circle, main tent on the Elder Rise.
May the eternal sun
Perfect.
shine upon thee.
Right. Now we're going to take Moonfire, because we've got some new abilities. Look, we've got Moonfire rank 2, Mark of the Wild rank 2, and Rejuvenation rank 2, which is perfect. So let's just swap out all of this stuff here. So that's Moonfire rank 2. Rejuvenation rank 2, so that does a little bit more. And what was the other one? What else did I get? I literally just said it. Moonfire rank 2. What else did I get? I got 3 things, right? Was it Mark of the Wild? Yeah, it was Mark of the Wild rank 2. There we go. Perfect. Okay, brilliant. So now my Rejuvenation does 56 health over 12 seconds, which is pretty decent. My Mark of the Wild gives 65 armor and 2 attributes. And my Moonfire does 13 to 17 arcane damage with an additional 32 over 12 seconds, which is pretty decent, to be honest with you. It's pretty powerful. I kind of love that. Also, I now have 9 silver, which is nice. So I'm just going to keep that on standby. And now, because I am level 10, I also get access to this. This is, in fact, the talent tree. Oh my god, there's another quest here. And there's another quest there. This is the talent tree. So this is basically where you get to choose how you want to specialize your character. So because I am a druid, I get the choice of balance, feral combat, or restoration. And this is kind of what we were talking about before. So you've got like, you've got tanks, you've got healers, and you've got DPS. And you basically get to choose in amongst all of this, like, what it is you want to specialize in. I don't know what build I want to go for. I'm going to be honest with you. I might have to do some research into druid builds, because if you fuck this up, you can really fuck your character. And so I think that I'm going to leave that for right now, and I'm going to figure that out. But we'll take this quest, and then I think it's time to end. The Hunter's Way. You're eager to explore, I can tell. I too had the lust to wander once, wander and hunt, for hunting is a Tauren's greatest honor. If you truly wish to follow the ways of the hunter, then Melor Stonehoof can show you the path. He's in Thunder Bluff, on the Hunter's Rise, and to show him your skill and resolve, bring him the claws of the Flatland Prowlers of Mulgore. They are tough and cunning, fitting prey for a young druid on the true hunter's path. Wonderful. Right then. Well, as I explained last time, chap, we're going to go into an inn, because then we get these little zuzzes up here, which show us that when I log back in, we will get an XP boost the next time we play. And that will be on Sunday, which means that we get our maximum XP boost. I can tell maybe you guys are still enjoying this, like hanging out and playing this, so I hope that, or I hope that you are at least. But thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. It's been great to have you here, and thank you for coming to play more World of Warcraft with me. I don't know if you guys have seen, but we have a Discord if you want to come and join. the link will be in the chat. I also have merch. If you go over to Redbubble and search up Mikey Scamp, you'll probably find my merch over there, but I'm sure one of the mods will put the link in the chat as well. I also have a new TikTok, which is going to be coming out tomorrow. So you can check out my TikTok page as well. There'll be some new content there for you tomorrow because I filmed something the other day that I thought was pretty fun, and I think you guys might enjoy it. So it's only a bit of a silly, but if you guys want to, you can follow me on TikTok too. And if you want to find me elsewhere, you can find me at Mikey Scamp. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to join, and thank you, of course, to all of my mods for keeping the community safe. It is amazing that you do what you do. So thank you very much to all of the mods who have been in chat this evening. And I'll be back. I'll be back on Sunday for more World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic. Maybe next time I might try and do some solo questing so that I can show you like what hardcore is really like when you're questing by yourself, because it honestly does change the dynamic of this very, very well. Oh, and yeah, thank you, Lee, and remember to check out Redacted as well. The link is down in the description below. If you want to go and listen to me in Redacted, I'm going to be in the next episode of that, so you can go check me out over there. If you haven't already, I'm also in Ghost Wax as well. You can go check that out wherever you get your podcasts. I'm in season 2, episode 1 of that. And there's a few more podcasts that are going to be coming out over the next few months, which I will be inevitably plugging as well. And if you haven't already listened to Dire Flame and my character over there, Coltrast, you can go find them over on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. But it would be great if you could go support them on Spotify. If you haven't already, go and give them a follow on Spotify and give them a 5-star review. It really, really helps to sort of push that podcast forward. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming on by and hanging out and playing some more World of Warcraft Hardcore Classic with me. I will see you all on Sunday. I hope I've started your week in the best possible way, and I will speak to you all very, very soon. And if you're from Blizzard, I hope that this has been good. I don't know if they were ever here. But anyway, take care, everyone. Have a great week. Bye-bye from me.